can totally face this. All right, I need to show my face.
Gotcha. Let me do this
Is
guy
my
right
face
here.
showing? Is my face showing?
Yeah, it's showing though. I see you though. I see you though. I see you.
I can't see myself. Oh.
But yeah, but we see you though.
They're asking me, am I on live? Yeah, yes, I am. Let me see. I can't see myself. How come?
Probably the network. Probably the network is lagging.
No, I went away from the live to go reply message before, so I think that will happen. All right, let me go and come back.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Can you see yourself now?
What's up? Yeah, I can see myself now.
Yeah, cool.
Diamond, I see you. Sexy, I see you. Queen, I see you. What's going on, people? How you guys doing today? Debbie, I'm here. Yeah, what's up? Let me share it again. 2, 3, 2, 4.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing also, just trying to tell people. But the time difference is a little bit different. What time is it at your end?
Yeah, I forgot. This 3 p.m. now.
3 p.m. In Texas it's 2:01.
Yeah, I forgot. All right, Debbie, I see you. Nikki Berry, what's going on? I see you. Sugar Diamond, no cost scatter this place to do with your song. Jay, even if you're not coming on live, you can actually still participate on the comment section. Sorry guys, I'm actually replying on the other phone again too.
Gotcha.
I was thinking I'm the one that can be inviting people from here. Can you imagine? Let me see.
Let me bust your brain. So you won't believe this is my first live ever.
Yeah.
First live ever. But if anyone needs to come in, just let me know. Trust me, I'll just
Tiwa, if you're free, if you can Tiwa, what's going on? I don't know if Tiwa is actually free. Those are part of people that can actually participate more also.
Okay.
Okay, let me see if we can add up this Stella.
Stella,
But
okay,
she
let
don't
me
put
see.
us. Stella is not the name on the thing here. What she has there is DE underscore UVIE.
Okay, DE. I've not seen them yet. Let me see right here. I've not seen them yet, but
And name for Bowa. I don't know if I pronounce your name properly. Yes, we're gonna actually put the what do you call it, the topic very soon in a minute.
okay.
And I'll be adding you also to hit soon in a minute.
So I see Tiwa joined.
Emmy, I don't find you. I don't even know how I would find your page before. That with the guy.
So let me see Tiwa. I see Tiwa special joined.
If Tiwa is free, you can see if you can send a request.
I'm still right here. So I see Tiwa underscore special. Let me see right here.
Yeah, special.
Okay, let me see right here. Tiwa underscore special. Oh, join.
All right, let me bring this Emmy, the real Emmy.
Okay, let me see right here.
Now, Kwasho.
The real Emmy. Let me go ahead. That's
So
what
I
you
will
try.
bring the register. Oh, thank you so much for joining. See you guys. No greet me, Emmy. Come live here, no come follow talk here now.
Let me see right here.
Okay, they on road. Um,
Someone just sent it because you know who's Chukwu, CHUKWU.
so the problem now, most of all these names, I don't really identify them so well. But if they send you a request, we bring them in. If we see they're trying to display anything unusual, we
You
just
cut it
take
off.
them off immediately. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
guys, you could actually send your request. Send your request is actually going to bring you on. We're about to start the Emmy. You did party, I've been away. The way you say you did road, you did web something, they noisy. Enter for a few seconds. Enter for a few seconds, then go back again. I don't say the place where you did they noisy. Let me see. So he said he sent a request to you.
Okay, so is it the
real
Chukwu?
Emmy. No, the
Let me
real
see.
Emmy. The real Emmy.
No, I didn't get the request though. The only request I'm getting right here is from Chukwu CH_CHU_KWU.
Yeah, you can add him also, but let's
Let's
add
see.
him
Okay,
on.
so I'm Chukwu right now. So let me see right here. Accepted. So it says it's unable to join.
You don't know which one is me. Can you imagine? You be my friend. We've been chatting for all over for a long time. You don't even know which one is me among the both of us. We are brothers.
Yeah, right.
We are brothers, so you don't know which one is who. Okay, so I'm not the host. I'm the one down.
Let me see right here. Okay, so Perry, I just added Perry now. Let me see. Perry accepts. Perry, that's Margaret though. I just accepted Margaret joined. Hey, Margaret.
Hi, good evening.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, Charlie? What's up, Charlie? How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm trying to. So, how do we make this topic so very simple? How do we make it so very simple?
So initially we're discussing, debating, right? We're discussing and debating relationships, right?
I'm on that.
In Africa and relationships abroad.
Okay.
So.
Emmy, you say you send request. He don't see your request too. Maybe you just try to send the request again.
I feel like big. What the hell?
Okay.
Emmy, bring this local Omo Woli.
Okay, yes. Okay, let them send the request. Once they send the request, I would add them.
Oh, so lovely. You've joined. But are you going to contribute? You said you've joined.
Yeah.
Are you going to contribute?
Yes.
No, not even you, my Siri. I was talking to somebody from the comment section.
Okay.
I'm dragging with two phones here. I'm talking with someone on the phone now. Is it Fisaya? What's going on? Yeah, thank you for joining, guys.
So I see underscore sugar babe.
Oh, sugar. Let me see. Sugar. Did she send a request already?
Yeah, she sent. Should I accept?
Yeah, accept her.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Where is Toke? So when I get to a time, if I pass my message, I'll go away for other people to come in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, mine is noisy. Okay. Hey, what's up, Sugar?
I'm fine.
Sugar. You call my brother life. If me I did life, you go to sleep that time, Abi. You go to sleep that time. All right, so let's go on your topic first before I bring my own topic.
Gotcha. So we're discussing today. We're discussing.
Hey, 1 second. Wealth. I'm coming. This is the musician I want her to sing on the live.
Okay.
I'm coming. Oh, I'm trying to see if she want to come in now because you probably having cramps. Okay, okay. Don't worry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll chat out.
Tata, okay, gotcha. So today, so what we're doing today is we're trying to discuss, right? Myself and my brother, we've been having this discussion like forever, and what we're discussing today is your experience so far dating abroad and dating in Africa.
Dating abroad is fucking bad, man.
So you feel
So,
is based on your experience, you feel it's bad?
What do you say?
So based on your experience, you feel it's bad?
It's so bad. Like dating in abroad is not that easy. It's not
And
that.
do you want to talk? Do you want to talk to us about it? No, we can't hear you though.
Like, I can just talk here, but let me just get home and just join. I can just join back right now. I can talk.
Okay, gotcha. Sure, no worries though. No worries.
you sure
No
say you know
worries.
we say you the wrong commerce?
No. Keep my hair.
Our boyfriend, the watcher.
Just have my hair on the salon.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. So how many minutes more to get back home?
Like just 5 minutes. Five
Okay.
minutes.
Okay. We'll be expecting you. All right. So let's go.
So
Um.
seems like she's about to
I
say
think
something.
okay, guys here in Nigeria prefer to date outside the country because they said Nigerian girls here. I like Owoju. That's what many of them say. They said outside country, more of the ladies there know how to take care of themselves. Like they're responsible for themselves, not like here in Nigeria. But if you're dating a girl, it's more like you having like a contract. You must pay her bills. You must take care of her. So I don't know for them there, but me, that I'm Nigerian. Yeah, I am actually. I will not say I'm tired of our guys here, but I prefer. I actually like their relationship over there because I don't know, maybe because I've not had any experience of that, but I prefer the way they relate more. They are more romantic. Nigerian guys here are all about them giving you money. Many of them, the attention is not there. It's a zero. Outside country, they are very romantic. I don't know. I'm not there yet, but according to what we see online, movies and stuff like that, I feel they are more romantic. To me, I don't know about others.
Yeah, I feel you.
Just saying,
Mr.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
for
I'm listening.
myself.
Got you.
All right. So mine is actually going to be in the opposite because the ones here, I even think they are the one actually paying you because the only thing they do is just to actually yeah, I was telling you to add up DE.
Let me see. Yeah, they did send a request though. Is there any way they can send a request?
Stella, please send a request.
Yeah, romantic.
I think Sarah is actually in the party now.
Mr. Mr. Nasser, we're
So
romantic.
Ola, you're gonna do something.
Okay.
You have to type the topic so you can pin it down so that they will know what exactly we're talking about.
Okay, got you. I'm doing that right now.
So let me see. I'm trying to communicate with our music channel. Send request. Too much movie. Stella, too much movie kill you for there. Stella, send a request. I wanted to bring Sarah also, but I don't know. I'm trying to go.
Okay, so let me see right here. Okay, Stella. Yeah, I just accepted Stella now. So Stella.
Why are you rolling?
What am I rolling?
No, I mean,
Oh, Mr. You mean
Maybe
my
it's his
brother?
network.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess that's his network though. It's in this
People
in
don't have network outside the country. Also, we are here in Nigeria.
hey,
We
we stable.
have
You
good
know what? I
network.
guess it's because he's using his phone. It probably needs to up on his it probably needs to up on his desktop or something. But yeah, our network is solid though. So yeah, but no, yeah,
Then say
for real.
that again.
So literally, I planned for this, right? I planned for this. Look at me.
I came here because of the sister. Which movie are you watching? Hey, this is how they deceive us. So we came abroad. We are looking for the money. We are looking for the romantic. We were looking for the flower up till now.
Yeah. So what we're doing, we're waiting for my brother, and while we're doing that, we're just
He said you
discussing.
should had him or had
Oh,
him.
oh yeah,
Had
that's
me.
true. That's true. Okay. So let me say right there. I just did right there. Okay, let me just coming up right
Since I
now.
came this abroad, my sister, a lot,
Yeah?
a lot, as in a lot.
So I'm
In
sorry.
Nigeria, you will see a lot, maybe in a month at least. One or two.
Uh, okay, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry, Ola.
Yeah.
Click on that your topic, the message you just typed now. Click on
Okay.
it to pin it down.
Okay. Let me see right there. Let me paste this guy right there. Let me do this guy right here.
Oh, King Diva, I see you.
Pin
So
it.
this
I
of
just
them
did
just
though.
sent me something now. It's not like I was rolling. They said you are blocked. I was blocked or something.
You were
Blocked
not blocked.
on
It's your
posting
network.
something. No, he said no. It appeared before the network went off.
Okay.
It appeared. He said you are blocked from reposting or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he said you're
Who
blocked.
reported your account?
I don't know. He just said you are blocked from maybe from reposting. So it's not letting me do anything there. Because I was listening to you guys everywhere you guys were
What were
saying.
you trying to post?
I'm trying to repost the live to the people to my people to tell them I'm actually home now.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Stella, no,
Gotcha.
Stella, I don't know you. No come for me. No come for me.
I
Because I
didn't
don't say
even
you dey
say
come for me
anything.
the
I
other
didn't
time.
say anything.
You said something before when I left. You thought I left. I was listening. All right. So who was talking before I interrupted?
She was talking, she was saying something.
I'm sorry. My bad.
No, her point of view about Mr. Romantic is what got me laughing.
Mm.
I'm just telling her ahead that abroad you don't get a lot from anybody. All this
Mm.
romantic that you watch in the movie, nothing like that here.
Mm.
If you go on a date with a guy, if you did not hold your money, they will tell you that they want to go and park their car properly. They will just leave you in that restaurant, plus you and your friends.
Um, uh, Guys, because I'm actually like let me say a co-host, so I
Yeah?
think I'll be interrupting a little bit to actually just bring up some people because he's actually new on this kind of live thing program.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
obvious.
It's
So
why it's obvious
yeah,
though. It's
yeah.
obvious
Mm.
So
though.
what I'm going to be doing is that
It's
when we pass a message, I'll try to see if we can drop or go down to the
Yeah,
comment
King
section.
Diva,
There's
but when
somebody
you are
else
just
coming.
coming from Nigeria, you don't really get
So
that point that is 50-50, you know?
so
but,
Liar,
See,
please
reality
let me
hits on
bring
you.
somebody. Let me bring one person inside again. Then I will still bring you back again. So I want everybody to actually just contribute
Okay,
to
no
drop
problem.
the
Then.
view.
No,
So
gotcha.
no problem.
Ola,
Yeah.
please let me bring
Bye.
King Diva. Let me bring
Bye. Ah,
Queen Diva, right?
oh my God. Mr. Kerr is having.
So Queen Diva, she's not.
Mr.
Yeah,
Carter.
I guess his network is bad.
No. Meaning that there's something. Either he restricts some people or some people restrict him or
Yeah,
they blocked him. I'm
but
in Germany.
oh,
Oto,
you're
what are
doing
you doing in Germany? I don't understand.
right there, Germany, Autumn. Okay,
You can bring Diva and bring Mr. Carter back again
let me see.
because
Right, so right there, I'm looking at Queen Diva. Okay, I just accepted Diva now. Let me look for Carter right now. Kata kata. Okay, diva. So let me see right here. Hey, diva diva.
Hi, babes. How
Hey,
you
sweetheart, how you
doing?
doing? What's going on?
Always looking so sweet.
My dear, I'm
I
following
get
your
fatty.
footsteps. You know how we do. Hi, Ola,
Queen Diva. How
Ola
you?
2000. What's
Uh,
up?
nothing much. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Where's my
Oh,
host?
are you Ola or Ola?
Ola.
No, no.
Because of the H, that was why I pronounced it like that.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
but I really want to get. I like real names. I mean, I don't like these
I
Instagram
bet
names.
me asan.
Are you
no,
Ola?
it's Ola.
Okay. Do
Ola.
you understand Ola? Do you understand Pidgin?
For real, yeah, 100%
Do you
though.
understand Yoruba?
For real,
Go
hundred
yeah,
percent though.
no.
So the accent you've got, is it from the UK or from North America? Which one?
It's like from America.
Okay. So Afana.
I tell you how you did. I,
Awa
I, bu-
Awani.
I bust your brain.
Omonile.
I bust your brain, Abby. Yeah, I bust your brain. I
No, you
bust.
don't bust my brain. I know man now. You don't bust my boo boos. Where is okay, back to this dating abroad versus dating
Dating
wait.
abroad versus dating in Africa. What's your
But
experience
you
like?
didn't complete it.
Yeah,
Let me.
it's dating abroad versus
Versus
dating
dating
abroad.
abroad.
Look at me. Look at me. I think.
Where is
I think.
Mr.
I think.
Qatar?
I think. Yeah, it's coming. Like, is having a network issue. But it just texts me now. But wait, it's gonna be back in few minutes. Let
You
me see
should
right.
sign out. If you're here, sign out from your account and come back.
Yeah, I forget. Let's see. So right now, let me do right there. I think I'm about to pin it now.
Yeah, dating abroad versus dating Africa. Mm.
How does it look now? Does it look good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I just changed it now. So let me see right here. Let me see. I think it's his network, but that's what I feel. But what's your experience
When
like?
how long
No,
did
I
you
need
stay?
him. Why I need him?
Diva, I
Okay,
want to
go ahead.
ask you, how long did you stay here to reality check on you that it's 50-50? It's actually, people can tell you that it's 50-50, but it takes time till mentally you will not accept it that it's 50-50.
True, but okay. I'll put it this way. It's a direct question. So to me already it's been 50-50 before I left.
Mm-hmm.
So getting to the United States, it was 50-50.
Mm.
It has always been like that. So like there was no way I knew that going on a date or going to the club with someone,
Mm.
obviously, because it has always been 50-50, I need to be secure already, I have to
Yeah.
have if we need to buy ticket, we need to buy a drink, gas and all that. So to me, I've always had that. So I get where you're coming from. Some people, they just leave, they don't know what's happening, they think it's
Mm-hmm.
the same
Mm-hmm.
It be
thing
like
as
say, it be like
back
say
home.
village people don't follow Instagram. So now they're blocking me now.
Are you
Mm.
serious?
So
Wow.
they keep taking me off. And they keep telling
So,
me you're blocked from sharing video. But I'm not sharing any live video anymore. So I don't know why they keep blocking me.
Let me
oh,
Mm.
see. Let me
Yeah, so they
see.
will keep taking me off. So, but I'm not. The people coming in, I will always leave time for them to actually just drop their own view about the
Comments.
whole thing.
Right.
Then I'll just go away. I'll come back in.
Got you.
But let me just quickly say my home before they throw me away again. So this is the thing. To me, like Layo actually said, he said he actually preferred the abroad relationship to the relationship
back
in our
home.
Back
town,
home.
back home, where she is. So the thing I'm gonna say about that is that, I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm not gonna speak for anyone. I'm actually speaking for myself. I'm actually dropping my own opinion there now. So here where I am in the United States, over here, there are some relationship that works out for people, and there are some that never works out for anyone.
Mm.
I give it a try sometimes too, myself. I can tell you I'm even actually a victim too. And back home in Nigeria, I can tell you many relationships work so well. Some people could actually just look at it like, okay, fine, maybe it's all about money. If you have money, there are still some relationship that goes well. without money back
Yeah.
home in Nigeria. It all depends on how you take waka or where you meet yourself or the kind girl where you go meet.
Yeah. The
If it's a
approach
walking,
as well.
yeah, and the approach again, and you yourself go. If you be dirty guy, if you don't see you, but see, let me give an example of one of my friends there. He does not have anything. Even he drinks Gary in my room, but he dress up more than I do when we go out to parties.
Those are
And
the
Right.
guess
kind
who
of people
gets
you won't
and guess
do
and guess who gets all the most girls? He also always get the most girls. And guess when he gets to the party, they call him Momo Butter. But me, where we at the butter,
I know
we get
them.
the money, where I carry and come that party, where I drive and come the party, they no go come meet me. Now they will go meet because
Yeah.
he dresses up perfectly and clean.
And he
And when
can
it gets
defend himself.
and
Yeah.
when it gets to the public, the way he talks, he doesn't even talk like somebody way they suffer at all. So that
We
one,
know
I
so
know
them.
those times.
so that one alone trips everybody off.
Yeah. Even some babes are like that.
True.
So so
Yeah.
so back to it. The babes that you can get without talking about money are babes that are already working, that they are not really interested about your money, they're only interested about the relationship.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So those kind
Yeah.
of relationship can really truly work well back in Nigeria. African ladies, they really understand more than the abroad ladies.
Yeah.
The abroad ladies, they don't want to hear anything you want to say. If they are
Wait,
not into
wait,
it, they're
wait,
not
wait.
into it. But Nigerian ladies, they will still give you the chance to understand you, the chance to still see what you're trying to kind of like come down to them to offer.
No, 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 no. I don't understand what you mean by that, Mr. Kata.
Okay, let me
So
explain
can you
myself.
elaborate more? As
Okay,
make an example.
okay. So to
Because
me
you
now,
living in the United States.
right?
So you're telling me that a girl in Nigeria you're talking to, she wants to give you all the years and all that. Is that what you're saying?
For the real
Mm,
girls, yeah.
see, for
Because
the real
before he
girls,
said
Because
I
that,
would
he
say
said
Nigeria,
working girls.
Africa is being
Remember, before he said
classified
that,
to
he said
different
something
level.
about girls that are working and all that. They don't really have time for. Then he now said something about Nigerian girls.
right.
So I need to understand where it's coming from because Nigerian girls, we have two types. Or
More than
even
no, too.
thank you. So that's why I need him to break it down so I understand what he meant by that.
All right. So if I'm not
Hey,
going to get to the
Instagram.
head of my bottom, if I'm not going to get to the bottom of the whole talk, all my points, you guys will never really understand me except I hit the point. So the thing I'm saying is this: there are some
Okay.
people that they're not really after your money, but they know their goals, and their goal is actually a true, real relationship.
Right.
Why some they are actually into that money, so they always even want to hear the point that no the fact that they hear that you're actually in abroad. They're not interested about that in relationship. They're just after that abroad they have in their head. Those kind of relationship can never ever work.
Right.
But the relationship that actually like is based on true feelings, they actually have the mind and the hope that they want to actually just be with you. Those ones can truly actually work based on what they know where they're going to. So those are the two relationships I'm actually just talking about. But back again, talking about like let me talk in terms of like females now. The females now, the ones they are actually dating right in the place where they are. It's very always actually very easy or them to actually just relate with them or flow with them or have better lines to actually just plan for their own self, kind of like so I say future to make that relationship really actually works more. But in the distance, I don't know. It all depends on the people that can actually just withstand a distance relationship. Who knows? Maybe the person is actually faking you, faking the other person.
Right.
Who knows? Maybe the person, like, especially for the females, it has happened to me. It has happened to many of my guys so well before. Relationship in abroad. That's now me. I'm talking about abroad now because I'm over here. So I'm talking about abroad as in Nigeria. So the relationship over there, they are not, some of majority of them are not really into you because they know they may not even see you. So that moment they just want to be around to talk to you, make them chop it in one chop on you. Come on, mouth, come on.
Correct.
So when they're actually into that relationship, remember in your mind, in one side, they may even be having the right guy where they bolala them for that house.
True. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
they even
sure.
let
Yeah,
the guy,
right.
they will even let the guy know that come, this guy na my maga from US. See, you think say now everybody will carry laptop, the Yahoo guys.
Mm-mm.
Yahoo girls they don't need laptop. This Instagram is full of shit. It's full of so many things. Anything actually can happen in this Instagram life. On the
Social media in
Instagram,
general.
everybody on social media has their purpose and they have the reason why they're buying their data when they're in Nigeria. Over here, we're not using any data. We have Wi-Fi everywhere. But over there in Nigeria, if you actually see any
So,
girl,
in conclusion, what are you trying to say if we have to
in,
weigh it on the scale?
in conclusion, what I'm actually just saying, all actually determines, let me just actually just all actually determines on what gives you as your own gift of relationship. If your relationship is going to be abroad, fine. God bless you. If your relationship is going to actually just be within where you are back in home, then God bless you. What is going to work for
Let me
you will
answer.
not actually work
Ask
for
me
you.
direct.
Yeah, I'm not
Ask
asking you
me
directly.
directly.
I'm speaking for myself. Only
Abroad
words.
and
Hi, Ellie.
Naija, I
Let me
prefer abroad.
one second.
Me,
Let me
I just
go.
want to
Let me go
answer
down.
quickly
Bring Ollie Wells. That's another
so I
person
can
again.
leave.
I haven't personally. Yeah. Go ahead, Diva. Sorry, I'm going to be on the
Okay.
conversation.
No, I
Let's
said
bring Ollie Wells.
I'm just gonna go direct. Dating in Nigeria while I was in Nigeria, and dating abroad. Let me not lie to you all. I was kind of like independent in Nigeria, but my relationship back then, was still like I was still depending on my man. So
Okay.
for me, I prefer abroad because I know I don't have to depend on anybody.
Hmm.
Do you get? So my relationship, yeah, I prefer it to Nigeria. Might just call my country straight up. I
Got
prefer
you.
it to Nigeria because dating in Nigeria is, sometimes there was a lot of disrespect, which I can still remember some of it. But right here, if you give me bullshit, I give you times two, and
Right.
nothing is gonna happen. What you got, I got it too.
Right.
So for me, um, I prefer my relationship here.
Yeah, I got you. And talking about your relationship right here, I will go with you also in sense that if I did date babe, I will prefer babe with the where I did close to where I did, if that makes sense.
Oh,
I, I,
same here. I cannot date anyone that is even if you must be in my province. If you're not in my city, no problem.
right, like yeah, if you're not in this, but at least like a few hours away, I go like go
Now you
airport.
people are diverting it into
No,
distance
it's a
relationship.
question.
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah, no,
it
I know
says dating abroad and Africa
Mm.
yeah, and the distance is
versus
what we're talking about now. Distance in between, if that makes sense. Distance in between,
Mm.
I don't
Oh,
just
but
know.
okay, you've not said a word though. Which one you like? We know
Me,
say we know how far.
I still prefer the relationship back home because
You like even the election you carry on for it. God, I
I
can't
carry
believe.
on for her too.
First of all,
Ah,
she never tell us where she did. Where she did. Where you at right
I'm
now?
in Germany. I
Who's
base
in
in Germany
Germany?
right now.
Guess what? I have a sister in Germany right now.
Really?
Yes, I do. Let me see if I can bring her on. Wait, let me see right here on the B.
Holy world.
Let me see right here on the B. Yeah,
Mr. P, MCP, what's up?
I have a sister in Germany. I guess she's been in Germany like for about like 3-4 years, and yeah,
Mm.
Don't be
let me see.
surprised, they might know each other.
Yeah,
I don't. I don't think so.
yeah,
I
I
don't
know, but
really know much people here.
much of it.
Anyway, babes, it's good to see you. It's been a minute.
Yes, same
Have
here.
fun now.
I just did.
Yeah, I know. So, so,
Where
so,
you
so, so.
enter since now? So the what I'm trying
Let's
to
go
say
back.
is that you see here and like back in the US, it's quite easy for us to pick up, and you don't let me just talk about Nigeria. In Nigeria, if you're a woman that have something going, you don't have to depend on anybody. Yeah. And then one thing when we talk about Nigeria, yeah,
Yeah.
I know group of women that challenge themselves to do better when I was in Nigeria. I never one day know some group of people who sit down and complain about men. Even my group, we hardly have time. It is a man that will pin us down to have time for them. You understand? You know, when you are too busy not to even know what is going on in your man's life or wanting because you're too damn busy, you are challenging yourself, you and your fellow women doing good, doing better. Which kind of trade is going on in Turkey? What kind of trade is going on in China? These are the kind of
I into
cover.
business.
Yeah, these are the kind of conversation. Which Aja get link, which Aja will go visit, which all this kind of thing. That's one thing so it was even when I got here that I started seeing women complaining about men. How some women will start like, I'm a single mother, a challenging of single mother. I'm like,
That
single or no
is
single, my
my
friends that they go, you feel single
that
today, get married the next 3 months.
straight on.
No time to check time. Like you see women flying first class, flying
Don't
private
say
jets, doing things
Hello,
well.
sis. Good
But
evening, everybody.
you know, good evening.
Good
Since
evening.
Buhari just came inside now, before you know it, business were going down,
that.
people were not meeting up again. So many people, because of kids and all that, many people relocated. Most of my friends now, if you check, some of them, they are in UK, in America, in all over Europe, stuff like that. So now we come to realize that somehow we started depending on men, like, you know, because there are some things you want to do. For example, here, it requires language.
Right.
And don't just think that you're just going to get a letter and you're going to translate it and you're just going to understand it just like that. Or you just want to sign a paper just like that. So now I now come to realize where people start depending on people. You understand? So if you have to weigh it like that, you can see why it's a bit difficult here for a relationship to actually work the way you want it. For our guys that came here, for our women that are here, is a little bit difficult, especially for the next 10 years. You will find some difficulties inside to find a balance, to even understand what relationship means here. Let me go to when Mr. Carter was saying that the women here are a bit, of course, they are a bit difficult. Don't use the way you date women back home to come to like Europe. You understand? They can't even relate to what you are saying sometimes. Not to talk less of the human behavior. You understand? So it will take time till you mentally you will adjust and you will not accept it. You understand me? Especially our men that are feeling that they are African men, they are African men. Abroad we humble you. We remove that African man in you, turn you
Definitely.
to African woman, even though you are a man. Yeah. So I think if they should bring some people up here, a lot of people will have much to say. But maybe you guys living in America, you cannot relate to so many challenges that are here in Europe, though. There are
Okay,
I, I,
more
I,
to say.
what part are you exactly? Because I have my sister right there. She's in
Oh,
Germany also.
really?
Yeah. Sis, what's up? What you do?
I'm good.
Hi.
Good evening. Good
Yes.
evening, everybody.
Good
oh,
evening.
that's
How you doing?
evening.
I'm very well, thank
What part
you.
of Germany are you?
I stay in Mulheim.
Moheim.
Mulheim and the Ruhr.
I think I know.
Where do you stay?
Because I'm in Mannheim, close to Mannheim, not
Mannheim.
Mannheim, Mannheim.
Not too far from Düsseldorf, yeah? Or
No, Dusseldorf is like 3 hours away from me.
Oh, okay, because I think there's Mannheim in Düsseldorf, and there's also Mulheim around Düsseldorf. So, but not in Düsseldorf, not the one in Düsseldorf. Mine is
So
in between
which
Essen and Duisburg.
then you're far away. Then you're more
Yeah.
close to Holland or something. I don't know.
Yes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So how many
Wow.
hours? How many hours do you guys think you guys are far away from each other?
It's up to four.
I mean, it's not that bad though. Like I can drive 3-4 hours to you.
I
So
know. So
I
it's
I
okay.
just got you a new friend. That's my sister. Meet my
Mm.
sister. My sister
Wait, wait,
meets my
wait,
friend. My friend.
Hola, question for you. Are you sure it's the sister that you're hooking up or you have
No.
something with? But
That's my
hey,
blood
hey,
sister. See, that's my blood
Your
sister.
blood
Blood.
I'm
sister,
not talking.
or
No, I'm not talking about your sister. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
that's my blood brother.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's my sister.
Standard.
Like
You're talking
blood,
about
same father,
is it the
same mother.
same? Which name did you
okay,
people bear? What's your surname?
okay. He said, "Oh, I can drive 3 4 hours."
Same father, same mother. Trust me.
Same
Hmm?
father, same but so
Same
when I say
father, same mother.
yes, so when I say I can drive 3-4 hours, it's more of like I'm in Texas, right? I'm in Dallas, right? Houston is like 3 hours, 4 hours away. If you're a if you're a
So,
like
oh,
you're my
you're not.
person.
Hola,
I feel drive 3 hours, come to
hola,
you.
hola. You're not getting it.
Was
Of,
it?
of course, you're gonna visit your sister, and you can drive 3 4 hours.
Yeah.
What I'm. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm still okay, Baba, as a friend, I think I'll see you 3 hours.
Are you
Yeah,
a
of course.
student? Are you a student in Germany?
No, I actually work here. I'm done with school. I completed my master's degree already. So I
Okay.
work at the moment, yeah. And you?
Mm. Well, I'm done with school as well, but I'm not working at the moment because I'm trying to set up my business. So,
Okay. Everything will be fine by God's grace.
amen. Thank you.
But you know what? You guys after the live, you guys should talk. You guys should talk. She's an hustler. You know what I mean
I'm
by
also
hustler.
an entrepreneur. I do a lot of things and
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So yeah. I'm also a YouTuber.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Ola
But
is also a YouTuber. I hope you know that.
do you plan to go out soon, or you want to really like base in Germany?
I
My
go
sister
out.
love
What do you
Nigeria.
mean by go out? Go to Nigeria, you mean? I
No,
go
no,
to
no, no.
Nigeria
Because
every
I
year.
know, there are some people that they just come here to like find some stable, and then afterwards they just go back to US or something like that.
Well, never say never. Wherever God
Mm,
directs my path towards.
mm,
I'm open to like exploring and also I won't say yeah, I'm gonna be here forever.
mm-hmm,
Mhm.
yeah, so when you call today we're discussing dating abroad versus Africa. What's your
mm-hmm.
intake about that? What's would you prefer dating someone where you are, dating someone in Germany, or would you
Yeah.
prefer Nigeria or Africa?
I'll actually prefer dating I prefer dating here. Um Aside from when I was in Nigeria, I was pretty much very hardworking. I've always been an hustler, yeah. So I'm not like 100% like interested in a man's money or interested in a man take. I don't mind being spoiled, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind like even if I'm dating here,
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm saying 50
sis,
50.
I
Yes, please.
apologize. I need to leave. Sorry to
Okay.
interject. All right, guys.
Get
Nice to meet you.
nice
Have
to
a
meet you.
nice day. Yeah.
All
We're
right.
talking a bit. We're talking a
Okay.
bit.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Then.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I don't mind like being spoiled. I don't mind my man taking care of me, but
Mm-hmm.
already I have that mentality of being supportive. So if my man is doing 60, I don't mind doing 40.
Yeah.
And if there are days that my man is not so good, I don't mind supporting. That is who I am. But
Mm.
basically, I prefer dating here, and I wouldn't really like to do like distance relationship because I feel it doesn't just work. And I feel there are times you just want to be with somebody. You just want to. I just feel distance
Can
relationship
I
comes.
ask a personal question? Like, since you here, Are you
I
lucky enough?
really,
Are you lucky enough to find someone that you really like 100% sure of?
I really
Because
do not like to talk about
I
my.
find most guys in Europe so weird. Eh?
Yeah, you're not far from wrong, but I don't.
Mm.
I would not like to talk about that personal thing. Yeah, but
I
trust me,
know.
I agree with you. I really do agree with you. They are very weird. But personally, I'll say I'll rather date where I am, because
Mm,
dating in Nigeria, I feel comes with a lot of deceit.
Mm.
Do you get it? I feel like a
Mm.
lot of people are not just very straightforward, and a lot of people are just after, like, they don't just.
here,
I
here, sorry to cut you short. Here, the personality does not match the reality.
hello, Mister.
That's
Hello,
another
sir.
thing
People are
again
red.
here.
So, yeah, hello.
I don't want to interrupt you guys.
Yeah, I get it. So come again. I didn't get that.
Like their personality does not match their reality here. Eh,
That's it. Can you buttress your point? How do
Like
you?
like maybe you see Mr. Carter now, the way you see him, the way he talk, the way yeah, for you, he represents something. You know, when you meet someone,
Yeah.
the way you look at them, you like they represent some kind of
What's me I represent? I
yeah.
make I know. What's me I
Then
represent?
in
Make I know.
reality, when you come to know
Yeah.
him,
Yeah.
he's
It's
just
the
like a
what of opposite. Very
he's just like a
different. Yeah.
p nigger, like a
Ah, Stella, for your talk. You don't talk out today. All right, let's go. Let's go.
you,
Hey, hey.
maybe because you are in Europe, you even want to like push it, okay, give it a time.
Uh,
It's even getting worse. I don't
Okay.
want them to.
but she's
I like
making a
to give
point though.
people.
She's making a point
Yeah,
though.
she is actually. I like to give people a benefit of doubt,
Oh, okay. My
and
voice is low.
I also like to like start. I don't jump into anything.
Mm,
Trust me, I'll spend time with you. I'll be your friend. I'll fight with you. I'll like before I agree to be like, oh yes, this is in. Personally, that's my advice. That's the essence of cutting, dating, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
mm,
I'll tell
mm,
like let's get to know each other. Jigga, if I know, oh, this person's character does not match with mine,
Oh,
then I can be able to, you can be able to tell, okay, even if it looks responsible, the way it
yeah.
talks alone, if I
mm,
spend 5 minutes with someone, I can judge that, oh, this person is actually an intelligent person. This person is someone that I can hold a conversation with. So
Mm.
I'll just say, take your time to get to know them before, yeah, packaging full journey, oh.
hmm. What do you think that I'm talking about? But the thing
The
is
one
that for how
branded clothes.
long do you want to be doing that? And age and everything, is here. There are people here, but sometimes they don't really represent what they appear to look like.
It simply means you don't judge a book by its cover. Don't go for looks. You get tested. In 5 minutes, you can tell who a person is.
right,
You
right.
can they can pretend, yeah, but from little things that they say, like when you've told me white and you're now telling me green, I can tell that okay, maybe it's not really trustworthy. Okay, let me get to know more about him. There are still some good people. There are some good people, I'll say. There
So,
are some good people.
you're
All
right
right,
though.
guys.
Yeah, okay, go, Mr.
I'm
Qatar.
so sorry. Yeah. So for him not to actually just get boring or whatever, I want to see how we can actually just still bring somebody else in, let somebody raise another opinion. Then another time
Okay,
again is like we're not going to stay too much on this topic. We have
topic.
to actually just change the topic very soon because I still have like about two other topics to go on this very one, so that it shouldn't get so boring. Because I notice viewers they're dropping down a little bit, but when we want to actually just talk about the topic, let's just make the points. Once we hit the points, let's take it out and let somebody actually just make all the points again. So that's the
Yeah,
reason
you
why I actually
can.
just
I
came up
can
like
go
that.
down. Yeah.
But don't run
I
away.
can
Don't
go
run
down
away.
too if you want me to go
I'm still
down.
coming out for you. No run away.
Hmm?
Aaron. Okay, yeah. All right.
Okay.
But
What
Stella,
can
I hope
this?
you're not going. You're just going to be on the comment section. You're not going, right?
Hmm?
You're not going, like you're
No,
going
I
on a
will be
commercial
coming
thing.
and going. Don't
Okay,
worry.
okay, thank you. Thank you so much for understanding. I just want to make everybody actually just like contribute to this.
Contributes, right? Right.
Aaron, please guys, send a request. You know, this is not my whole life. I'm actually helping someone out here to host this program. I love you guys as you're dashing in. I see you there. I see you there. My model, I see you. I know you're just coming in. I don't know if I can add you up now. So if you wanting to add you up, please send a request so you can actually just add you guys up because I don't have a key to actually just add you guys up. So please send a request to him. He's not so much familiar with all of you. Most of you are not really actually his followers, so it's hard for him to actually just like start picking you guys up to add you up. So please send a request. Mayowa, I see you. Sexy Princess, I see you. Heron, I see you. Or Oliver, please send a request. I really want to hear your voice too. So back to my sister, Hui. Honestly, what you said really makes sense. I'm actually like a twin of you right here now because what exactly you just said, same thing goes with me also. Because I've actually tried dating abroad before. But do you know why? Where's the noise coming from? But do you know why it never worked?
Yeah.
The reason why it never worked is that it's always good when you actually have something right beside you. If you have something right beside you,
Right.
you could always even try to find a way to exchange things, to actually understand the person, to get to know the person. The 5 minutes you said, let me tell you something, people are so
True.
deceiving. One day, 1 month, you may not even know
Yeah.
someone. 1 year, you may not even know the person you've been working with, you've been
Right.
moving with.
Right.
So
Agreed.
5 minutes is nothing. 5 minutes is just like a
Agreed.
test or an idea or somebody you can want to even have a conversation with or somebody you know you can even stand his guts. Standing somebody's guts, you can actually find out that one within 5 minutes. But knowing the
Is
person,
it
you
just me
cannot
or
know the
is
person within five
rolling?
minutes.
Is it just me or is rolling?
No,
Am I
everything looks
rolling?
good.
I mean,
Everything
Mr.
looks good.
Qatar.
Yeah,
No,
Okay.
because
no, no,
So maybe
can
no,
from
Mr.
everybody
Tata
see
rolling.
is
me?
good.
Can
Yeah,
everybody
maybe it's
people
you.
see me? Yeah,
Yeah, can you? Yeah, Mr. Tata, I'm hearing you though. We're hearing you.
yeah. So back to it. So it's all in actually like on a different form. We are all different human beings. And one thing about
True.
us as a human being, we're the most dangerous, kind of like a kind of being in the world. That is very hard for us to even actually determine what we can do at 5 minutes, what we can do
Right.
in 1 minute. I can pretend to you and be so very nice. See, I laugh so much. I smile so much. I'm even serious now. On my own life, I'm always actually just smiling. That doesn't determine who I am. That doesn't
Mm-hmm.
determine. I'm actually smiling because I'm a presenter. I smile because I'm an MC. I smile because customer service don't enter my head. So we have to actually just make ourselves being polite to everybody we actually address. So from
Yeah.
there, it's very hard for you to tell, especially in the abroad we live now. Pretense is actually so much in this abroad we live now. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because the white people we stay with, the Americans we stay with, they're all pretenders. You can never even actually
but not
just
all
tell
of
who
them.
is actually majority of them. When you walk on the street now, what do you just see? Hey, hello. You don't know
Right.
maybe that the person go quiet you for next time
Right.
tomorrow.
Right. Right.
So you can never actually just determine people within 5 minutes. You can always just actually just see that, oh, can I really even still have a little, can I stand this person's guts from that 5 minutes? That's the point I just want to raise about that. Princess,
Yeah,
what's
you,
going on?
you
I'm good.
Thank
How
you for
about you?
joining. Yeah, I'm good.
Thank
I'm
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Loco, I want to
Yeah.
hear you. Please send a request to Loco. Yeah. So
So,
if you
I just wanted to add about what you said about knowing someone in 5 minutes.
no, no, no,
You
no,
can.
no. Sorry. Sorry. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
The 5 minutes came up when I said also like if I'm having if we're all having a conversation together
right,
Yeah.
and you're not able to you can determine someone like you can know if you can be friends with someone in like 5 minutes. You can tell. Do you get? You can be all dressed up in branded clothes like Gucci from head to toe, and then in 5 minutes you open your mouth to spew bullshit out. So you don't judge a book by its cover. There are some
Right.
people in 5 minutes you can know if this person is able to hold a very decent conversation.
Right.
And I can say, oh, this is someone I would like to really relate with in 5 minutes. I'm not saying you can get to know someone in 5 minutes. Even you can be married to someone for 10 years and the person will hold a very dirty secret from you that you don't get to know. So I'm not saying you can get to know someone in 5 minutes. I'm only saying like you can be dressed from head to toe in designers and still have nothing to offer. So I was just saying like, if I spend time with you, like 5 minutes with you, and we share some ideas, from talking to you I can know, oh, this person is actually intelligent, this person actually has wisdom. So it's
Yeah.
just literally I don't mean, oh, you can meet someone and know the person in 5 minutes. No, that's not what I meant. But please continue. Sorry I cut you short like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that is what I wanted to say. That uh, we women, we are so smart. The thing it makes us stupid is like we fall in love uncontrollably. Because in that 5 minutes, when the guy is talking to you, when he's presenting himself to you, you can really like definition the guy who he is. But
Right.
because of our stupidity and the word he is using just to like attracting us, we don't see his side. We just fall on the words. And after we said, on this day he said this, on this day he said this. Maybe I could be careful on that day. Maybe I could make a decision on that day. Understand?
Right.
So we are like, because of the words, we just make like a curtain and not opening it to see the real person of him who he is. Understand?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say, like falling in love is like love. We cannot say how it is. Nobody have the definition of love, because when you're gonna fall, we can fall in a crazy person on the road, the person whom you don't even expect it to be loved, but it's just unnatural, and the things which you cannot touch. You get me?
Makes sense.
We just get. I mean, we just believe and understand the effect of it after action and after things happened.
Makes
They
sense.
just no, Mr. Katai wasn't my type. No, Mr. Katapai wasn't this. No, I was fooled to fall in this. But at the time, you were blind. You fell in love with Mr. Katai. And you knew that this is the perfect man I fall in love with.
Oh.
But the time gives you the reality.
Confession.
Makes sense. Makes
Hey,
sense.
Katai, you seal my heart now. No, I'm just.
Don't let all of them fight you for this life today.
But that is the truth, yeah.
I know now. You're still my
Uh-huh.
love. Don't worry.
Uh-huh.
So take for instance, like talking to Bonale, right? Bonale, are you married? Are you single? Are you in a
Who's
relationship?
Bolale?
Like,
Who's Bolale?
let me see. Let me see right here. I'm
Her
looking
name
at.
is Princess. She's not even a Nigerian.
She's not. Where is she from?
She's not a Nigerian.
I just click. Why does that name says? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm clicking on something
Princess,
else. Like,
tell him where you
where's
are.
Princess from?
I'm from Congo. I live in Norway.
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, vous aussi?
That's good. That's good. I don't know much. I don't know much French,
Literally,
but
I see you. What's
I
going
don't know
on?
much French. But think about so. Are you in a relationship? Are you in a relationship? Are you single? Are you?
She's
My
very
dear, I
single.
thought with Miss Katai, but this Mr. Katai rejected me. Oh, ha!
Okay.
Hey,
So
wahala.
Mr. Kata is your boyfriend, huh?
Eh,
No, she's still working
he's
it.
so.
That's what she said, though. She's still working it. She's still
Like I
working it.
said, no, like okay. On the serious note,
Oyin, I'm sorry. Oyin, Oyin. Do you mind if I just bring on one person real quick on top here? Just one person real quick.
Okay, should I go down?
Yeah,
No,
please, but don't
when
run
you,
away. Don't run away. Just be on the conversation.
No, I won't run away. It's okay,
Because we're
man.
changing.
Just do it.
No, Princess, not you yet. Only because I want to do like we're rotating it. So because we're going to change this topic very soon too. Can you
okay,
It's
see
so
okay.
Hollywells?
Honeywell. Okay, let me see. Honeywell is in now. I just brought in Honeywell.
Because I'm about to change the topic now.
Got you. So,
Hi.
hey, Honeywell.
How are you guys doing?
We good. How you doing?
Miss
Yeah, I'm
Hollywell,
okay. Mr.
how you
Qatar.
doing? How you doing? Hope you can hear my voice
Yeah,
well
I'm
now.
okay. I actually said I was confused with your question. No.
All right. Should I explain?
Dating abroad versus
Yeah, sure. Go for
dating
it.
Yeah,
in Nigeria
like
and dating in Africa.
yeah. So what it meant was like, let's put it this way. It was actually referring to we in abroad. So now let me just make it in a better simple way to let us understand it well now. Like dating back home or dating in abroad. Like dating right now you're in Nigeria. Dating in Nigeria now or you dating someone in abroad. Which one do you prefer? Or which one do you think works for you?
Okay, I think there's something you guys are missing, and probably you guys are not adding it.
Okay.
Dating abroad versus dating Africa. Okay, so now I'm currently in Nigeria. Yeah,
Right.
I can only speak about dating in Nigeria, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So if you want me to talk about dating abroad, you guys are not putting the fact that it's now a long distance relationship. It's a two different things.
Uh-huh.
Do you understand? So now,
Right,
if
listen.
I'm going to say dating in Nigeria, dating in Africa, we are seeing each other. Yeah, it might be interstate. Yeah, but I might also have dated someone abroad. But there is a little to how I can talk about it. For instance, Mr. Kata stay abroad and he can talk about it and also include the 50-50, yeah, that mostly happened abroad in Western country, right?
Right.
But I can't really talk about that here because if I'm dating someone abroad, it's a long distance relationship and there is nothing for us to 50-50 about yet.
Right.
Since I'm not there, yeah. So now I think I'll start from dating in Africa, dating in Nigeria. Yeah, for me, I don't know. Even in Nigeria, yeah, it's not easy. And a lot of men these days, there's too much of women out there. So at some point, I think they don't know what they want. A lot of people are just lost by different things these days. And it's very, very hard. And they will be gone after the old breakup. They will be gone for about a few months. And the next thing, they start knocking on your door back. And you ask yourself one question. Hold on. Is it that this guy, what's he looking for? What does he want exactly? And before you know it, he's back again and he's lost
Right.
after another person again.
Right.
Do you understand? So
Right.
too many ladies now everywhere. And these days, and a lot of women have taken we're now understanding the fact that men are polygamous in nature and we don't want to care. Forgetting that we are Africans, we used to care. And a lot of reason why some guys love Nigerian babe is the fact that we are not too demanding. Yeah, the respect part. No. That's the idea from the beginning.
One second.
Not
One
this
second.
generation. No,
Let
no,
me
no,
go
no.
down.
This
I don't
generation.
believe that, sis.
Let me
No,
let me go down for
I'm a
Let me go
woman,
down. I'm sorry.
but
Let me
I'm
go down
saying
for
no.
Loco Omowoli. Let me go down for Loco. He sent a
Omoli.
request, so bring him in. Yeah, bring him in.
Gotcha.
But I'm coming
No, okay.
for Hollywells.
So
What she
what
said
I'm
now, I'm coming for
saying,
her.
not this century. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about what Africa used to be known for. Now our women are over. We are everywhere now. There's no money. There's no relationship now.
Yeah, babe.
Most of it now.
Bro, hold on. Let me answer. Let me try to answer my female woman. You
Okay.
know what, babe? When you're in Africa and you get a guy who is abroad dating you, don't think that the guy doesn't see beautiful women here so that he can date you when you're in Africa. Understand? He dates you for the purpose he finds something in you which you haven't get these women who are here. Understand? Because these women here are updated of being white. He wants to have a woman who's still an African, who have that things being African woman, respecting their husband, don't expect this 50-50 we are calling here right now. Understand? That is the kind of woman he wants. He wants the woman who's gonna be the mother of his kids and the woman who's gonna be his wife. That's why he's dating you. Not because he's looking for you because you are beautiful. No. He have been seeing beautiful women here, women with six parts, if you can call a man with six parts here, but he wants the woman with an African accent. You get me?
Sweetie, that was
So,
what we used to think. It's changed
yeah,
already. Men
no,
abroad now
yeah,
don't
that's why
see
I'm
all
trying
that.
to say that women in Africa, they think that men, when they're dating a women from Africa, they don't see beautiful women here. No, they are looking for something. Remember, we're coming from Africa. We have that culture of Africans. Understand? I always say my sisters and my kids that even if you're here in Europe, we don't need to lose our African cultures. We have to remain with it, no matter how. Yes, of course, we don't need, we can be like learning this culture of white people, but still we are African. We're not white people. We never be African. And even if we try to be, we never be white. Even if you try to learn this kind of white culture, they will never accepting us like white people. They will always counting
Yeah,
us like African. You get me?
yeah,
And that
like
is
black
the
like
wrong
you are.
things we do as African women. We think that, yeah, we have to share 50-50. You are man, whatever it is. And that's 50-50. We get it wrong. And that is what destroying our homes.
Interesting.
100.
When you're trying to say that we have to get 50, what is the meaning of 50-50? Like, seriously, can you define for me 50-50? Do you know what is 50-50 means for white people to African culture? No. And then we get it wrong. 50-50 means that a husband will work, a woman will work, so that we can really pay our bills. We can know how to take care of our family. But it doesn't mean that you're going to take your husband under your feet. Still, a husband going to be ahead of the family. And he needs to be respected as a man inside the house. No matter how you work, if you're a doctor, your husband is a cleaner, still he's the head of the house. And you need to respect him that. Understand? Give him a respect as a man. But we, African, we destroy our culture and taking these things of 50-50 in another way and destroys our culture and disrespecting our husband and more divorcing we are getting. After 2 months divorce, the husband did like he paid too much price for his woman. After 2 months, it's divorce. We did the expensive party. After 2 months, it's the divorce. Because of what? We don't respecting our culture. We try to copy. And that copy things is destroying us.
Right.
More
That's
than
true.
we could.
That's true. That's true. And based on what I know, like I don't think a real man should do 50-50, if that makes sense. Like a real man should be a real man. You're in charge of what you have to do. Take care of a family. When I hear 50-50, I keep hearing business.
But babe, you want to be a man inside the house when you know that your wife is disgracing you and disrespecting you as a man inside the house. Imagine she's getting more salary more than you, but she doesn't count you as a man inside the house. Works here, they're different. I can be a lawyer, you can be a doctor, you can be a nurse, you can be a cleaner, whatever it is. We are getting different salary, but everybody's working, understand? But that respect which you give your man makes him getting more salary than what he can get in his account.
Makes sense.
I'm getting $1,000 for $5,000. My husband is getting $1,000. But the respect I giving him, he feel like he getting 10,000 triple than what he gets from his count, than what he gets as a salary. You get me, my brother?
Right.
But we women, when we try to minimizing our husband, putting them down, yeah, I'm the one taking this, I'm the one paying this because you were this and this, and then the man is feeling like his child inside the house. He have nothing to say because you as a woman, you're getting that. Because what? 50-50, yeah. We get it wrong as a women. That is why destroying our marriage. The guy won't tolerate that. If he gets someone who is really accepting him as a man, even if that person is getting less than his salary, he's still respecting him as a man. What do you think? The guy will run to that person, even if you're beautiful, even if you have a figure like a fish, even if you whatever it is, he just wants a peace of mind.
Oh.
That's the thing with destroying our marriage here in Europe. Many women, we are single mamas because of that. We don't understand what does it mean. I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's just...
No.
But you're good though. You're good, girl.
Good evening
But
now.
the truth is, the way you understood it, the way you say it, how many men do understand it the same way? A lot of Africans, the men already changed their orientation. Now they are living like whites. They're having that same thing in their head. That's why it's affecting their marriage. If they still think of the African culture, it shouldn't. It shouldn't affect in any way. But a lot of them are already there, and this Western stuff is already on their head. And before you know it, they're already dragging. They're already making their wife understand that you're not dropping. That's the honest truth. In Nigeria, yeah, you don't ask from your wife. It's like a taboo where you have to ask from your woman. Only if she's willing to assist you. There's a pride that comes with a man in Nigeria to want to collect from a woman. You won't even want to tell her. You won't even want to tell her. Maybe she's the one that read in between, like, oh, for my husband not to have dropped this money by now. Maybe something is happening. Then she wants to fix it. Then she hope you just send it to her later. But over there, it's a free thing. It's a free word. They have adopted it already. You come in, you want to pay the bills. You're already asking for you're asking your wife, when are you going to send your own?
Yeah.
Not until the two partners understand that we are Africans. Only if you marry a European, you marry someone, I don't know. But as long as you marry an African like as you should be able to. I think you should define it before you get married. You should define it in the relationship. We are living here. Yeah, we are not living in Nigeria, but don't let us act like the way they do here.
Sis, there's a question here. How can you keep a man? Can you ask me? Can you answer Mr. Holar? How can you keep a man?
Oh,
how can you keep your man?
Yeah.
that question.
No, she can answer. Please let her answer. Yeah. How can you keep a man?
For me, there's not a particular special way to keep your man than to understand and respect your man. When you understand and respect him, the truth is, I tell people there's difference between I am afraid of my husband and I respect my husband. It's two different things.
Sure.
Respect is different from being scared of your man.
And most of all, give him a peace of mind.
No matter how young, even if I'm older than you, as long as you are my man, you carry respect. In fact, I understand. Do you understand? And the truth is that, well, maybe age, I would say, but not really age. Respect
but
is what men.
To me, I don't feel the age should matter though.
It doesn't.
You cannot keep a man who does not want to keep you. Yeah, I think he's saying it in the sense that what are the things a man value? I think man like when a woman can respect them. When a woman respect and understand them. I think that's just it. When you can respect your man, when you can read it between the lines, you already understand. And it takes you to understand a man for you to know how to even fix in your respect for him. For him to understand that whatever thing you did, you respected him. That was why you did it. It takes you to understand that man. Because if you guys don't have a mutual, you don't even understand each other. I might have done something out of respect. You say, I don't like it. I don't know if you get my point. So it takes you to understand your partner before you can understand that what you are doing, it's not that you're scared of him, but rather you respect him.
And that's why you find these sugar daddies getting like 25, 18 years girls, because those girls, they don't need only money. They give them peace of mind. They respect them. I'm just telling you,
Yeah,
They're not
that's
there to
true.
quarrel with them. Yeah, baby, you are tired. Baby, you want this. Oh, you need just a massage.
And I
She
think
wants only peace of mind.
above all, I think men likes
You
to be
get that?
pampered. I remember my lecturer says this a lot. My psychologist lecturer says a lot. Men love to be pampered. No matter how big they are, they love to be pampered. They just love it. I think it's just their
Just
thing.
give them
So
peace of mind and respect.
yeah,
Make them feel that they
respect.
are men inside the house. They are head. That's only thing they need. Men doesn't ask money things
It's
like
all
us.
about
We need maybe
what
I need money
you
for
as
nail.
a
He
woman
never
show
asked me for
the
money
man
for eyes.
appreciate you.
Maybe I need money for women here. He never asked for that. Just need a peace of mind and respect. Let him feel I'm the man. I'm having control of my family.
That makes
That's all.
sense, though. That makes sense, though.
That is
That
very important.
that that.
But I feel good evening, house.
No, you good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, go on.
I feel, just like this other lady said the other time, we're having this issue whereby we now inculcate the habit of the white people. So, and now we don't even know how to do it right. We just do it anyhow the way we see. We even do it more than the way they do it now because we now have more diversity in Africa. We didn't used to have that before. We have it like these days now. For me to now buy Ashwebi, I'll tell you, if you tell me you want to divest in the next 2 years, you give me money back for Ashwebi because we can't be doing, we can't be doing marriage back to back. Like you are with this woman in another 2 years, you're now a divorcee, you want to do this again, you want to do that. Women today, they learn these things, and sometimes even from parents. Some parents will tell you like, my daughter is not this, my daughter is that. They create that impression in them already, that 50-50 impression in them. So they now live up to like, I know after all, we are in 2022 now, we are in a civilized world, but we now tramp on our own culture. Even though if you are civilized, doesn't mean our culture doesn't exist. You understand? But the way we are now trying to, the society now, if you are trying to do like my husband, they say, no, you are orthodox, so you're orthodox. This is new era. My husband say A, I say B. And now you now find out men are not even staying away. They don't want to get married again. Everybody just want a baby mama.
Right.
Because they know a woman is going to give you a problem when you start having 50-50 chances. Men don't like it. Men don't like 50-50. They don't like competition. They don't want to be in a marriage whereby we compete, whereby everything. You said this, we say, I mean, in my own time too now, we don't want to compete. We just want to rule and have peace of mind. That's it. But women of today wants to compete. It's like an eyeball for an eyeball, an hand for an hand, a face for a face. That's what they do. And when you have that man, like, you ask a 40-year-old man, bros, why are you not mine? He said, no. I'm still looking for my type. And before you know it, you start having kids out there, like having 1 or 2, 3 kids out there, a baby mama. So that is the era we are now moving to now. That's the era we are moving to. So keeping the man now is very difficult than keeping the diamond.
Right. Princess, quick question. Princess, is there any way, just stay between the comments. I'm about to bring Mr. Carter back. But just in the comment section, we're gonna bring you back in. But just stay between the comment section.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Princess. Yeah, so we listen to you though.
What was the question again?
So for Princess, is there any way you can just stay between the comment section? I'm trying to bring Carter back in. So just stay between the comment section. So I'm gonna bring you back in.
Okay. Let me try to move myself.
Gotcha. Okay, so we listen to you though. We listen to you.
So like I was saying, so the whole thing is the change of narrative of marriage we have in Africa is the big problem. It's the biggest one at that. Now everybody's even scared to go. It looks like it now looks more like a bondage, whereby men doesn't even feel like men again in marriage. It's not like my wife, my husband, my wife. It's just like the thing of the mouth. When I say my wife, doesn't really mean she's my wife like that. She can tell me no, I don't want this, and it's like that. She can be angry or she can be nagging with someone. Say, baby, it's okay. She won't even listen. Like, you can't tell me to stop, baby. Let me express myself. All those kind of things we don't have them before. But now it's now like, it's a different ball game now. Mine is a different ball game. People are really scared to go into it now. People are really, really scared. I have friends who are like, loco, no, it's not time for me to marry now. It's not. People are just scared. Seriously, people are scared.
So
They want to be
But
single.
there's something
okay.
there's something Mr. Kata said earlier, which I think I was on comment section earlier then, and he mentioned something like people abroad, especially the ladies that in Nigeria, when a guy abroad probably asks them out and they're open to have a relationship with them, and they feel that what they have in their head is the abroad, and how to extract money and how to like give them yahoo yahoo female formats. I
Vibes.
remember he mentioned that earlier on. But should I tell you also that the same way it happens to a guy, like a lady in Nigeria dating a guy abroad and trying to get money from him. Yeah. Do you know it also happened to a guy abroad and trying to scope a babe in Nigeria? This is my own experience. Now, a guy abroad telling me that
Emphasize more on that. A guy abroad trying
okay, now
to
in the sense that imagine having me to date a guy in the US and
Mhm.
whenever we have a conversation, I have never asked you for 1,000 recharge card before because I wouldn't do that.
okay.
And whenever we have a conversation, about 3 months, whenever we have a conversation, it's always sounding like, I have bills to pay. Like this. If I can get someone that can even help me send 200,000 naira to my this thing, to my dad, safe. And in that conversation, I'm like, what's this guy trying to do? Please, what's he trying to do? I'm telling you, this is honest truth. This is my experience. And I'm like, and you will come on social media. I know how you dress and how you. It's something I experienced. And the first time was about, can you help me do 30,000 into a particular account? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, as a sharp, as mentor, I'm a sharp babe girl. I'll be Lagos babe now. Because we are still testing ourselves. We're trying to get to know each other, yeah? I've never asked you for anything, so you shouldn't be asking me if neither. Now, it's easy for a woman to even do until when a guy have done. You don't do. Now, that's when it's easy for a woman to even do.
I'm totally lost here.
Template.
So the guy in abroad was asking the girl in Nigeria
This is a true life story
to send
sharing.
money.
I just know the person is not in the comments. He's not in the comments.
That one has calm.
You get the first time was about I needed about he said he needed 30,000 naira to help me. I should do it in one account. I'm like, as I am like that, like this, like my business has been giving me off and on. My advert has been going up and down. And later on, after like another 1 month, we're having a conversation during December last year, and the next thing was like, I wish I can even see someone that can help me send 100,000 naira to my dad like this. I don't think I said I did not hear. I swear to God Almighty. I don't have to lie about it. It's not something I need to lie about. And now after then, I still went into another relationship with someone that is in an African country, and I still even borrow money. Me in Nigeria. Now, so I'm only saying this because it's not that it is only ladies in Nigeria that want to get money from people abroad. There are some genuine ladies that are looking for relationship and true love indeed. Wow. Like the way the other lady mentioned. That they're looking for a relationship and understanding partner and a trustworthy partner. Not okay. Now I won't lie to you that there was one recently about 3 months ago. Thank God I did not even borrow him that money. The money was for my brother. I am happy I did not borrow him. Because if I had borrowed that money, I would have entered wow.
There's a problem. There's a problem.
Maybe you really look like Alakija. Maybe you look like Alakija or something. Or you look like you have these funny vibes.
Let me tell you the last part. This last part, yeah, that other first one, yeah, there was a conversation we had. I remember when we met once, and the way we met, there was a lady on the live, yeah. After we were talking, we got close. It sounded like, oh, Shebi that was how that one enter my DM now. Kini, oh, like go buy me 50K, come say momsi. I swear to you, that was what I knew that was a gigolo. I be a man that wants to collect from a woman all the time. What's the name for them? I swear to God. And I'm like, I don't think I feel like, me. No, the truth is this about me. If we were together as friends, if I'm very close to you, I'm a very free person. We will talk. You will tell me things. We will talk. But the truth is, you won't know when I'm picking my words. When I'm getting to understand you, you won't even know. So I guess he never knew when I was getting those points. So by the time he threw it at me the first time, I was in my friend's house. I'm like, he said, there was one, he said, who was taking low one tier.
There's a problem. There's a problem. I mean, so let me know. There's a problem with the guys you attract.
Seriously.
Should I change
Seriously,
jealous?
that's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Oh, there's a very good. Well,
Uh,
I've actually attracted the ones that I've also attracted the ones that they didn't even ask me out, and they were like, you know what, baby girl, I just like the way you are dressed, and they'll send me money too now. I think
Maybe
those ones
those one
that
has.
those ones that don't woman rapper.
no. Did they actually have something else after they gave you the money?
No, there are some I
Uh-huh.
never even know them till date. We even lost
Yeah,
contact. Sef.
You
So there
see,
are some people they
I still
might
you
have
have.
just
someone recently that I
like to
met on
me.
Telegram. He still sent me money recently. That I love the way you strive, do your job, do everything, putting everything together. He sent me 50K. I'm like, oh, and I keep saying thank you for almost a whole 2 weeks, and he's like,
Like
stop
You must.
thanking me, and there was
like
nothing more.
me, like me. I have DM uncountable people without them even knowing. I can just DM them. I've DM so many people. I'll just say send me your account number with nothing.
It does happen.
Even they are not even following me. Some of them don't follow me. After the
No,
I
one
money,
has
they
done
will
it
now
for me
start
on
following
Today
me.
Not
But
page.
don't
Today
ask
Not
next
page.
time.
He posted something. I comment, and the guy enter my DM, send your account details. And I've also said I did it for a guy. This Today Not thing that will say send the guy 5,000 naira. There was a time I did it for one guy. The guy kept talking. I'm like, oh, cool. I just pick you from the comment section. I said 5K. Why you disturbing my And the guy's a big boy. I think he's just wanted something else, but probably doesn't know how to like probably say it. So for me, it's not just women trying to collect from guys. Actually, there are some guys that look at women, probably because of I don't know, maybe they check my page, they're like, my low, and I lie, na filter, na fake life.
You can't
That is
join now.
why
You
I
won't
said
see
you
everything
have
they there.
the lucky vibes.
The
You
whole
have
the
the
whole
investor
event
vibes.
manager, the whole event
The
manager.
investor vibes. You have the
You
Mr.
know how
investor
many
vibes.
Mr. Kata,
you know how
please
many
stop.
ushers when she get. You know how many events they
Please
order.
stop. I even have a job
Ah.
before
Everybody when
family, but my
she
girls
get
are working
ushers,
tomorrow.
they organize events,
No wonder.
any event where you want.
Which
Just
you know
Me
tell
too,
wonder.
her.
I get
So
one
She
auntie
for
I
will
want
me,
gather
send
for
all
money.
the
I
me,
don't know if
she
you
will
can help
gather all
me
the
send
you
it
ushers
people
to.
for
should you
you.
people should stop. You people should stop. I beg. I think for
Stop
me, I
waiting
would
and
just say
advertise
that
for
there
you.
are indeed people that have good hearts. There are indeed people that want to mingle, that really want a relationship, that want to mingle for the right reasons, not for the wrong set of reasons, actually. It's just that a lot of guys, like I said earlier,
So
they don't know
another
what they want.
girlfriend don't day for comment section saying, hey, I see
Mr.
you,
Gata, your
Diamond,
girlfriend
I
is
see
here. Oh.
you. He
At the
says,
first
Zakata,
reading.
your girlfriend is there. They go arrest you for there.
Who is Mr. Kata? Yeah, wait. Who is your girlfriend? That lady that just left. Is she your
There
girlfriend? Yeah, start
plenty. This
asking
one,
questions.
another person just enter life now. You say your girlfriend is here too again. Plenty. Now them no, they let me they
I
get
give up.
girlfriend.
Miss,
I'm not
Now
trying
people
again.
like
I'm not trying to
now
date
people
again. I
like
give
this,
up.
no, they let me get girlfriend. As he
You
talks,
say
say
you're not
girlfriend,
trying
they
to
get
date
girlfriend.
again?
So now, now
Yeah?
people like this, they
You
don't
say
they
you're
let me
not trying
get.
to date again?
I didn't get you.
I said the diamond.
You
Yeah.
see?
You said you're not trying to date again.
Well, actually, I think I'm tired. I beg. Do you know how
Wow.
that thing feels? That you want to try to know another person again, try to
No,
understand,
no,
get your
my brother, same
attention,
motive, oh,
get to talk,
same motive.
It's vice
get to
versa.
talk,
Yeah, same
start all
motive.
over. We already now understand each other. Talking about another 6 months, 7 months, and the next thing, blah. So the truth is that I don't have issues with long distance relationship. Yeah, I don't have issues with it. In
We
fact, I can be as loyal as I can with a long distance relationship.
there's a
But the
song that
problem is
says,
that bros, where are they loyal to? Hope you no go give me that breakfast. I try not to think that way. But these days now, that's what has been on my head. I ask myself, the ones you've done so far, where are they? But the
okay,
truth is that people feel that long distance relationship is still better. It helps you, like you guys have not seen yet. But the truth is, for me, it's not just about we've not seen, because we've shared other things. We've taken each other's time, commitment, as in we've learned to understand and learn to grow in love. Without, you know what I tell people? Long distance relationship is actually the best, I would tell, because it makes you understand
hey,
how you can be with somebody for 1 year without having sex. It makes you
hey,
to have reasons to want to be with somebody, and sex is not included yet.
Right.
Now, when you start having sex, it's not a secondary. But I'm talking to you. We're talking. We want to hold a conversation. We want to talk every day. I want to know how your day is. I want to know how your business is. It shows that kind of a relationship, even when you guys are not around, if it's busy, you still hold, because you guys have been holding before sex. I don't know. I don't know. I don't
You're
know
right.
what people think of long distance
no,
relationship,
I
but for me, I
disagree.
don't
You're
have
No
right.
issues
matter,
with it.
she's right. I disagree.
Oh,
You're right.
okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
she's
for the
right.
people that they
saying
can't
her
do
opinion.
without
I'm gonna say my opinion too.
the this thing, shall.
No,
Is there
not what.
anybody that can do without this thing?
Ah,
No,
Everybody is
I
a
don't know.
necessity. There's somebody that cannot do, but it's just a
okay,
matter of self-control and how you want to impute it. You understand?
my
To
brother,
some people, it gives them that. Okay.
Expensive
my,
diamond was Mr.
my,
Kata.
my brother,
Oh.
my brother. So that
Yeah.
is actually giving us a little clue of the next topic after this one that we just dropped.
Gotcha.
The thing
Gotcha.
about, like,
Okay.
it's always so easy for the females to actually stay off by having sex with another with a guy. It's very, very so easy. You know why? Because you guys can
Why?
actually just have some toys that you can play with. You guys can actually just have some ways of satisfying yourself. Does
Mr.
those guys
Kata.
have something to satisfy
Mr.
them?
Kata. Before I
No, the
started
question,
selling
answer that
toy,
question.
I have been having I've always had
Mm,
long time relationship. And I don't have to use toy.
It
When
is
you are
it
busy
is
as a
it is
woman, you don't
rare.
remember toy. Do you know recently I've been so busy that I don't
Exactly.
even remember
Exactly.
toy
No,
safe.
no, no. Ollie, you're very right on that one you said. See, the thing that makes me go on well is when I actually just make myself so busy. And I'm very busy. I'm always very busy. Even I'm tired of myself. So being busy takes me away from that motive or takes me away from that thinking. But the thing I'm actually just talking about, let's take the fact. If you want to say talking about keeping yourself away from that you just mentioned, it's very easy for a female to say it because there's a way she can still go about it. I'm not talking about this get yourself focused on something else that will take your mind away from it. I'm talking about let's talk about when that thing comes in, when it comes to your head. It's very easy for a female to see something that can play with, that will satisfy her, that will get her okay. But is it very
True.
easy for the guy to get something? She na hand, we don't strong pa. You want to use old or something, they do something. But you people, you have two different ways that you can even satisfy yourself. First of all, you can hold yourself and touch yourself. Another one again, you can see something that you can put inside and bring outside, or you can use something to actually just touch and touch and touch. Before you know it, you'll be okay. What can guys do? I want to touch my chest. That's one. The number two again, I want to make my something. If I dey hold on, you go peel sometimes if you don't know. If you're not careful. So it's painful to her sometimes. Yaman jewa with this thing sometimes. And it pushes us to the extent of like we cannot wait sometimes. It pushes us to the extent of like if we hold it and hold it, one thing will come our mind one day, and to hold it. But it's very, very easy for the females to just say it. So sometimes you just look at some guys, just go with some girls or go with some people or want to go with some people because their girlfriends are around. Please, it is not easy. No matter how serious you can actually just say you want to be, no matter how very okay now I'm at work. You think I'm joking? I'm at work. I'm always so busy. But how do you think everybody can actually just hold this thing we call it? It is not
Mr.
very easy. It's
Kata.
very easy for females,
So
like
now
I
the
said.
question is this. The question is this, Mr. Kata. So even if your girlfriend is where you are at the same location as you, yeah? Are
Right,
you telling me
right.
that you are
You do
only
it
going,
every
you're
time.
not this type that see it as you don't see cheating. You don't see trying to have an extra affair.
That's already
You don't
different.
see it.
That's already different.
You
Let
said
me tell
what?
you the kind of guy I am. That's already different. Let me tell you the kind of guy I am. I'm not expecting anybody to believe, and I'm just introducing myself to you guys. The way I am, I love to be focused. I love to always pay attention on one thing. I don't like my head being distracted in different ways. Because if my head is being distracted in different ways, I will not be able to pick one.
Sure.
So when you actually start Tobatin Tojubole, when you like come to this one, come to this one, come to this one, at the end of it, you will not do anything. That's the main thing. I don't
So
know about some other guys. I'm talking about
that
myself.
means it
So
works for
sometimes
you that way.
it works for me perfectly if I have
But
my,
it doesn't work for other guys
if I
that
have
way.
my woman, let me tell you something. If I have my woman right sitting right where I am, it's going to always actually be my friend, the person I walk out with every time, the person I go out
Sure.
with every time. So before
Yeah,
I actually
okay, I
even
get you.
imagine or think about another person, the person is right beside me. Before I choose that woman, I actually want to look for those things that I'm always looking for in another people outside. I look at it on her before I go. That's why it's supposed to actually just focus and think twice before you actually make the step. Don't just see a woman just because of she say hi to you. Me now, I'm not fumbling. I'm a very ugly guy. But seeing it on Instagram, woman we want kill me inside Instagram, I don't know. Woman will they pursue me inside Instagram, I don't know. But the thing about it is that what do you really want for yourself? Is it when they just come for you, you just pick? Or you want to really sit down and actually just look for the one that can actually follow you up to the lead or future? Two things some
No,
guys
na
need to
breast,
actually just
na
look for.
yansh
Let me
and breast.
let me tell you
Nyash is
something.
life,
Let me
oh,
tell
I
you.
beg. Nyash
Let
is life. Oh.
Yansh and
Sorry.
breast. They
I will
forget brain.
I will
They even
rest a
forget
little bit.
spirituality.
Oh,
They even
sorry,
forget
please.
spirituality first.
Hold on now. I'll rest in a bit. Let me tell you something what you guys don't know. See, there's boobs. I post boobs. I post ass on my page. Do you know that is opposite what I really desire on a woman? My kind of woman, if you have too much big yash, I can't even date you.
Why?
If you are, I'm telling you
Your
myself.
guy say why you?
I'm telling you myself. If you have too
Because
big,
it's what you love.
let me tell you something. I post
No,
what
Baba,
I
no,
post.
Baba,
Listen to me.
Baba.
Are you speaking for me? Now you Mr. Katai.
Okay,
No,
I did hear
Mr.
you.
Katai
I did
now.
hear
I'm
you.
speaking for
I
myself.
hear you. I hear you.
So what I'm saying is that see what I post on my page, I post it because that is what can freak people's mind. That is what can get people's. I hate people actually showing too much attention. If you're too big, you have too big ass, too much big ass, or too much big boobs, you cannot walk with me on the streets because I'll be ashamed. I like decency. And when I say decency, it's actually make it not too small, not too big, portable, something that is not too not too out there. That is somebody like me. But when somebody actually just see what I post or what I actually just read, so sometimes don't determine like what somebody said. Somebody said something one time. Then he said, don't judge people by their cover. Don't judge the book by their cover. Yes, don't judge it by the cover. I can always actually just look. I can say you're very beautiful. Even nobody that I talk to, only wealthy here, she can never post anything. Once I see it slide, either she posts just one finger or one table like this, I must like her. Either you post whatever. So far, I'm actually a friend to you already. I like everything you just post, not because what you post is actually attracting me.
Debbie, sweetie,
It's a
how you
matter of
doing?
like, yes, you're actually on the page side. So back to it, I don't know. Like what do you call it? I want to say something about this topic so that I can let some other people actually just say more things about this. Why I raised this topic is that Oliver has said something. I think somebody said something before I came in too. Was it Princess that left? Princess too said something about it. I don't know, maybe Mr. Lokoa said something about this topic. But let me say my own part of this topic. How to keep your man. How to keep your man respecting, doing whatever. Man, we won't go. Respect and die till tomorrow. You go.
You go.
I'm a man, but I will actually just take the fact. Man, we won't go. If a man wants to go, a man will go. But let me tell you something how you can hold your man. If a man can be attracted to you through some things, maybe like Oliver, she's a fashionista. She dressed some ways that any guy that looks at her will say, ah man, no, I want to see this babe. I want to see this babe. That's the way she dressed. She dressed to kill. If you're dressing before I met you, I got attracted to you through those dressing. Now you now got into me, or you're actually inside my house. We're not actually dating. You now stop dressing that way. My love on the feet, small.
Well, that's you.
I'm
No,
telling
no,
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 no, no.
no,
Let me tell you
no,
something.
no, no.
Now
So
I'll
they
be
can keep
so
in
much
mind by
frank.
the
I'll be so much
Debbie, I
frank in
swear
this
you,
part.
Debbie, you're on point. My Junior.
See, I am very frank about this part now. If you are killing your man, if you kill this guy out for him to get attracted to you, to catch you when you are hot, you now got inside his house, you now start dressing like Jerry Jehovah. You go. Because the attraction that guy sees in you, you're dropping it. He will look at it that you're no more actually just kill him. Continue to kill him more inside continue to actually just pull him more inside the house. Give him
If not
all.
that one,
If
my
you are giving him
husband no
small,
fit
small,
go.
small before,
If
continue
not
to
that
give
one, my
him. If
husband
they
no
wear
fit go.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I
But
told my
some
mom
girls,
recently? Nah, Mr. Kata, I told my mom one thing recently. Money ojú ma ti gbogbo yín ti bá fẹ́ ọkọ tó bá lọ like mo ṣe múra. Ah, ti ta wo ma
me,
pepper gbogbo yín. Tẹ̀sí lérò pọ̀ kọ́ mi kò ní like ìgbà.
only
That's what
well,
I told my
only
mom.
well. Let
I
me
even
give you
told my
one.
elder
Let me
sister.
give you one trick. Let me give you one trick. I don't know you before, but when I got to start knowing you very well, was the way you dress. And the way you dress, definitely for me, that I'm not blind, I was able to see you that way. The same way so many guys will be seeing you. Then those boobs where they carry come out, where they pump well, many guys they look at well, they attracted. Make you can't enter, make you can't enter inside their house. Can't stop to
Only
the pump
what's
those
not.
things.
Only what's not
Can't stop to the
troublemaker.
pump. Can't stop to the pump those things out. Oh more the guy go back you. You got to make it hot. If now that short they wear, where the guy catch you, the day where they wear the hot short. If you enter in house, continue the wear pants alone for her. The thing when
Me,
you
I
go
get
look
plan.
outside, it go
Mr.
stay.
Kata,
You no go
me, I
go.
get plan where I draw for my husband.
Okay, I didn't
Now
hear you.
lie.
Do you know I literally
No
stopped
plan.
exploring?
No
Do you
plan.
know
No
I
plan,
literally
Daddy.
stopped exploring for about 5 years now. I stopped
Who said
exploring.
that?
Like I don't want to explore anything. The remaining exploration that I'm keeping in my diary is for my husband.
Wait
Ah,
till you
Now
know
lie.
where you keep.
You know what? You know what?
Go
You know what?
people go our page.
I was
Go our
about saying
page.
this
Go
on
our
my Twitter.
page. Go our page
Well,
and
I
see
was
what I'm
about saying
saying.
something on
Wait till you
Twitter
remain
I
where
today.
you
get
want
plan
keep
I
for
was
my
on.
about saying
husband.
this. The
Wait
thing
till you
is,
want
the thing is, there is something about relationship and marriage that is different. See,
Okay.
people that are in relationship, they are enjoying knacking past people where they married. Quote
It's
me
not even
anywhere.
knocking. It's not
Those
knocking.
things you are talking about, all those exploring, you can only enjoy those exploring when you are single. See, where you started having those kids, just one kid like this, your game don't reset as a woman, not as a man. You start thinking more of billing.
I understand you.
2
As I
kids,
don't know this
another
one,
problem.
now why I don't do timetable already.
Which timetable
Me
you
self
do?
know now.
Which timetable you do?
who
Let me
know?
tell you something. The
Mr.
timetable where
Kata,
you
I know the
do, if it they
timetable.
different. If it they different from the timetable where me and think. Where my
Mr.
brother they
Kata, you
think.
don't see timetable.
Should I
I
tell
don't
you
do any
honest truth?
timetable.
Now,
My
should
own
I
be
tell you
say,
honest truth? The
if
truth
I
is that,
catch you
yeah,
out, if I catch you out, you must remain that out if you date with me.
that
If you
odds.
don't stop to the day
You
that
go
out,
co.
forget. You will go.
You go co.
No
You go
talk say
still
because
co.
See,
I don't marry you
No
for
what you
inside
go
house.
want.
No tell me say because I don't marry you for inside house. You can't dress like old woman for house. No. I have a 50 something years old in my workplace right here as I speak. If this woman dress for you, you will be 20 something. You know if you meet her. I still have some shoes here that I still came to deliver for her right now. The way she dresses, you can never believe that is 50 something years old. That is what
well,
I want my
Mr.
wife to
Kata,
always
I
represent.
think that dressing part, you have your point, yeah, but it's optional. It's not for every guys, yeah.
Okay, you
Sure.
can leave her.
I
Don't
think
even
that is
dress
not
in
for
part.
No,
every
Which
guy.
dressing part? Which part of the
it should
house
be
is
for
it dressing part?
everybody.
I don't think so.
So because the question set is like, why should you change after you've been in a relationship? Like, why should you change after falling in love with
Now,
this person?
do you know the reason why I said it's not for everybody? I literally have met a guy before, yeah. That you already know how I dress. You see
Somebody say, come
finishing
on,
me.
come on,
My swim, I don't have too much of ass, but I love to dress
no, that one
sexy,
way you
yeah.
did, okay.
And I realized that
That one you
I
did,
started
okay.
complaining about the way I dress. And I told him, I
No,
said, but you know sooner
no
like this I
worry.
did dress before you ask me out.
Na lie, olórí burúkú ni gbogbo wọn. Na lie.
Kò
They
fẹ́
no want make
kò
another
fẹ́
people
kẹ́lòmíì
see
máa rí
wetin.
ni o.
They no want make them see wetin then they see me. If you dey dress like that, if you dey go, they do like that. Make come dey waka like this for my friends. Make I dey say yes, that's my girl. Oh, you like her? That's my girl. That's my girl. Na wetin I want dey
Oh
do
my
be that.
goodness.
If you dey
I
do
swear,
like that, if
you
you
know
dey
this
dress like
guy
that for
actually
me, dress
stopped
like
me
that
from some
outside.
things.
Okay. He stopped you from where?
The guy stopped me from some things, but it was one thing that made me feel like Ola
Olórí
share
ibu ni
now.
wọ́n, olórí ibu ni wọ́n. Na
So
that thing wey you stop you for, dey
I
look
literally have
outside.
stopped some things. I literally have stopped some things, yeah. But because what Babu is
With Calabar
Bagoni
what?
she you know I'm a Muslim now. Oma change Muslim, Monica cool fún ẹ. When you came, you know I don't
do
joke with
Mr.
us.
Do you see the Mr. Lie? They watch you. See, they watch you. The Mr. Lie, they watch you.
You I go use for Mr. Kata. Nobody can tell
Let
me
me
otherwise.
make I tell you something. No thing say that one they hold me down.
Papilo.
Let me tell you something. Like me, I get tired of things like that. What I don't get tired of is conversation.
Yeah.
I get tired of like you go use sex to pull me down. No,
Ollie.
you can't. You can't use that one to pull me down. You can't use it to pull me down. I get tired of all those kind of things. What I don't get tired of is communication. That's why before I can keep you, we have to be communicating. If we cannot be able to have a good communication, definitely I can't keep you. We got to be communicating.
Yes,
all
now
you
before
mention, like, oh, whatever. I'm not a freak about even pussy. I'm a very freak about kissing. But all those things doesn't even move me.
Oh, they're on comment section. You're cracking
all those things doesn't move me. So if you're thinking about that one, we have to have a good rapport.
Cracking me up already.
We're going to be
for
bringing
me,
them one by one.
I was not to like
Mr. Loco,
that is why I want
no
to
go anywhere. Please,
Sure.
just put it for comment section. Bring one of those people up again. I just want to be like, I don't want to be too selfish.
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Gotcha. So who's coming up?
Exploration mission one
bell. Bring Pizzy go to disturb me, and the problem with that. Bring Debbie.
I know the Pizzy request.
Guys, please send your request. Send your request. No, Let me tell you something. Communication. You use your blood.
If I marry you now, Juju, I go take audio. Let's be real, because you are cute.
Why you
before they go start to they rush you?
Why you go use Juju?
Person don't advise me for comment section. Debbie don't advise me say make I use Juju.
No bring PC come up here. Because that will go scatter out the whole whatever. Guys, send requests. Not PCO. Debbie, send requests.
Why now? Let her come now.
Partially, that now people when they let me get girlfriend for this Instagram. Now people like that. Bring her for a little while.
Okay, let me see right here. I know see PZ this thing. Okay, I see
Diamond, PZ, Debbie.
Hello, my can you me love fuck pẹ̀lú bí mo ṣe sùn lọ́yàn látẹn.
Tó bá ti 40 tán ni o.
Go big get tán nìyẹn. Ilé-iṣẹ́, hello my ilé-iṣẹ́ jóná.
Hi.
Hey.
Everybody.
Good morning.
I say no bring PZ come here.
I try. PZ don't bribe me.
PZ, what do you have to say about this topic? Not me.
My friend communication. When last you communicate with me? Hey?
When last did I communicate with you? You know they here now.
When last you communicate with me?
No show me body. Now I have to say me to talk. Show me body as if you show me for you.
When last did you call me?
I'm busy with.
No, explain.
I'm busy with.
You don't come to my Kajansi now.
Answer, Mr. Kata, answer. Because communication is key, though.
Communication is key. Definitely, communication is key. I do go to work. I can't be calling you 1, 2, 3. When it comes to the sexiness, all those style, I can handle you. Calabar, if it's cook, I can cook. If it's leave Ola alone now. Leave Ola alone. You can't go.
She gets too much.
What do you mean?
Anybody will enter Calabash. You just lie on your own. She gets too much boyfriend.
No, they believe they believe me.
I prefer Mr. Kata.
Too much boyfriend.
Mr. Kata, answer question. When last you communicate with me?
Mr. Kata.
Kizzy.
Talk now.
Tell us about this comment. We have this topic here.
How to keep a man?
Princess, you support them.
There are many ways. There are many ways to keep a man. First of all, you can just force a man. A man who wants to be in a relationship with you you don't have to even put on short skirts, do anything to impress him, or how to keep him, or you want to, what is yours will always be yours. You don't have to keep a man. He knows what he wants. Mr. Kata, I know what he wants. Even though you say communication, you call him from morning till night. if he will be with you, he will be with you.
Right.
Even though you give a doggy style, even though you dress like this, you see, you dress like this.
Okay, what you hear me?
Everything. If you keep him, you go keep her. If you not be your own, madam, don't stress yourself, baby. Just do your own part. Do you.
Right.
Just do your. You don't have to. Oh, I want to keep him.
So
I
that
want to
means
change
even
my
if you hang your
hairstyle
leg like
every
this,
day.
even if you
I want
hang
to
your
fix
leg
my
like
nails. I want to fix my eye. Even though I give you doggy style, I can handle you, Mr. Kata. If I handle you, you go forget to go work.
Not lie.
You know me say. You know me say.
you
Okay.
will
You mean
even give him
you mean say you go
reverse
call him
cowgirl.
sick?
You will give him reverse cowgirl, okay?
Not
I will,
lie.
Kata,
Not
look,
lie.
I will. I will handle you here. I will handle you inside here. Where you want give me dog? Which place?
Okay.
Holy
Where?
Ghost fire.
Mr. Kata,
Mr.
please,
Kata, which side do you
people that
want?
see gassy vibe.
Which side do you want? Let me give you.
I don't want anyone.
Which side? Even though you give him blue job, red job, purple job, pink job, horse blood job, any job, he will not stay. Do you make your money? Make your money. No
For my
keep
future
man.
girlfriend with the comment section. No listen to her.
But Kata remain my baby. I don't miss your pinkly, you know.
Ah, wallahi. You see what she did talk? Now waiting they are might be that which they talk. See, let me tell you something. She made a point. She may be joking, she may be
Okay,
catching
baby.
something. She really made a point. See, whoever is gonna stay is gonna stay. But let me tell you something. What you girls make, you make a lot of mistake. And the mistake you guys make, I'm a guy. And I'm telling you, if you really want to keep your man, what are those things? What are those things that you're really actually doing for that man that attracted the man before the man came to you and you stopped doing? Many relationships before the relationship really started, you they give your man all he has. You they give him. Now you
All
got into the
inclusive.
relationship so deep, you can't reduce them. And those are
You
the things
see,
that
there must
made
be
him actually
something
got
before
inside.
a girl reduce anything he's doing. Maybe she reduce giving you attention, or she refuse speaking your call, or she stop dressing for you. You must be doing something. You go they do something. Before I go dump you, Mr. Katai. Before I go dump you, you know how to lick plates. When you stop to lick that plate, when you are licking it for 1 hour, you can't lick it for 30 minutes. You hear me out. When you call the liquor for 30 minutes, I will go dump you because you're about to lick it. Like, don't stop. Do you get?
I don't understand.
You must understand. Remove your eyeglass. Remove the eyeglass when you see well.
Oliver, do you understand what she's saying?
Yeah.
We're going to turn this page last week who cop page because I need a boyfriend.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, sure. Yeah.
I can share Katai with you,
No, I don't want. I know the share.
Oliver, do you understand what she's saying?
I'm not even here. I did not hear anything.
Mr. Ola, you see people like Mr. Kataiba, where they talk communication. They will be the most, like, there will be lack of, like, then they're not going even they communicate with you. Like, when you even call them, they will tell you, say, hey, baby, I'm at work, I can't pick call. Oh, so baby, I want to sleep. I just came back from work. Now, then be
Mr. Kata, you are a plate washer.
My bust your brain. Wait till they do Qatar, we know where they avoid you.
Hey, Mr. Qatar say I am too hot for him. I am too hot. He says I'm too hot for him. No, Qatar is my habibi.
Make a carry water now. Make a carry cold water.
Qatar, come. I want to. I'm really honey. Come, let's do something.
Okay.
This one, me. Me. If I want something, I just tell you straight. I don't have to be like, oh, baby.
You see the reason why I see real girlfriend with this.
I go cover your trouser. I go cover your trouser now.
Why be like say? Why be like say?
Mr. Kata go reach everybody.
Why be like say Mr. Kata dey fear?
I thought say make you no carry her come inside. She don't spoil your thought.
He has been running away from me. What did I do, you Katai?
Okay, let's do
Another
something.
one, see the comment section.
I feel there's something here.
See the comment section.
Oh, you
Those
still say
two
you
of
know
them.
game out again. The way they talk that time, you know game out. You
I
must don't
game
enter.
out.
You know, say if I don't
Okay,
enter in
allow me.
Sokoto like this, it don't turn to ice block. It don't.
Okay,
It don't
allow.
cool.
Not the same. Not
Katai,
the same. Not the same
Katai.
town. Not this day.
No,
don't
we
dey
know
the
the
same
same time.
town.
Katai, meet me in my room. After this life, meet me. Meet me. Let's do it. Let me dance for you. Mr. Katai.
I don't understand.
Don't worry.
I don't understand. Seriously. I
No,
don't
no,
What
understand.
do you mean? Don't understand? What do you not understand?
I'm serious. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Mr. Katai, you're doing well.
But
He's
no,
looking good. Why would you look? Are you did work so? You did work
Katai,
or you did
Yes,
house?
I
shape.
It
do.
did work. It did work.
Reach everybody.
Oh, why you look hot like that for work? Why you wear that kind of fine eyeglass? You want where they steal you?
Oh my gosh. Okay. See.
Katai na
I don't
national
want to
cake,
see. I
or you
can
go reach
see.
everybody.
No, I don't mind to share that. I can share. I love sharing. I love sharing.
Huh? Well,
If only in this sincere, I like to share. No, na 4 son, 10 son, 3 son,
Loco,
100
no
son. I
serious,
can do. But make you this sincere. Just tell me, okay, this is what's up. This is what's up. I will say okay. But when you
Okay, let me
lie,
tell
now
you
me
what's
and
up.
me will like,
Let me
okay,
tell you
baby,
what's up.
talk to mommy.
Let me tell you what's
Talk
up.
to mommy. Talk to mommy.
Auntie, you did not like this host. You don't like this bros. This host. You get pink lips too.
No, I mean they go for pink clips, oh. And they go for people who understand my way. I don't go for pink clip, I beg. Pink clip be black. Pink clip go black. I can do pink clip today. If I want. And they go for people who understand me because
Okay. What's the
All right. She was making a point in the beginning. So, and I will actually just bring out that point she made, that she said the guys. Please let me just make this clear so that everybody will actually understand what I'm trying to. She said something about like guy we go. But let me tell you something. I still repeat, we're guys. There are some things that actually see. There are different kind of guys. Let me put that way so that I can save myself from the trouble before I finish talking. There are different kind of guys, and different kind of guys with different motive and different kind of ideas of women they really want. What is the kind of woman I want? Or what is the kind of woman this man, the host, wants? Sometimes you could always actually see. I mean, I've actually just seen what I needed or what I want in a woman. I saw it in you when I was actually trying to come to get to know you. But after getting to know you, you started dropping and relaxing, saying because we don't start to the date, so you can't start to do relent. When you're relenting, from there I can start actually just dropping my vibe that I actually have for you. Now look at what's her name now? What's her name? Sorry, madam.
you don't know my name. Loki. Hey. You don't know my name.
So peace.
If they talk to this girl where they sleep, you don't know my name. Katai, this is my breast where you suck. You don't know my name.
You get the same size.
This is my ass you spank. You don't know my name. Eh?
You get the same size. You get the same size with Holly Wells.
Huh?
Sure, you get the same size with Holly Wells.
I get what?
Wells, you get the same size where you show. You get the same size with Holly Wells.
I don't understand.
Holly Wells. Look at her. This lady that you're seeing here.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you think you have the same size with her?
How will I think? My own. I think about myself. I don't think about that lady.
If you see her, you go ja.
Let me tell you, Ba. It's not about even size. Do you understand?
Okay.
That your size, if you use her, Kata, I come to this country right there. I don't tell you to make you come now. You the wrong. I will chop you like a sugar cane. I will chop you. Don't fuck with a Calabar girl, baby boy. Come off this your eyeglass, make you see me
He
well.
get easy. I tell you, he get easy why they run.
No, na Calabar
If
you
they
come
run
from.
now,
Na
I
Calabar you
go
come
I go
from.
swallow your broncos.
Na Calabar you come from.
Ibola papa, Ibola jasilale.
No, na Calabar you come from.
So you don't even know. Hey,
Pastor don't talk say any Calabar make I run for am.
no Mario
Any
because
Calabar make I run for am. So I don't run come up for any Calabar.
you
I
can't
don't
run
run
for
come
me,
up for any
baby.
Calabar.
I'll take it easy for you.
No, I'm
Ibola
okay where I belong.
jasilale, you know.
I'm okay where I
From
belong.
dating African man and
Forgive
abroad
you.
man.
I
I'll
don't
take it easy,
understand.
Brocos,
baby.
Odioni, I will swallow your brocos.
Oh my god.
Don't shell it.
Oh my god. I don't time.
He caught the shell lórí life lálẹ́ yìí o. Something is really happening on this life. There is mountain on the sorry, there's fire on the mountain. I was say there is mountain on the fire.
Okay.
Guy, come, I want to twerk on you.
Ah.
But
You
wait,
know
give me a
what I tell
second.
you, Ba? For
Where did you
example,
put?
now, see,
Where,
wait, let me
where
say
did you both
something.
meet?
I'm sure you've been
For
dreaming
example,
about Mr. Qatar.
now, Ba, for example, you see this energy why they give you, Ba, where they give you, when you see this excitement, when you call me, I give you this excitement. When you fuck up, I won't give you anymore. Sure, you get, Ba?
But it never
I
even
know
fuck
go
up.
give, when you fuck up, I know go give you this excitement. So you
That means
can't
he
be
never
telling
fuck
me,
up. That means
So I
he
don't
never
fuck
no,
up
fuck up.
now. I go fuck up right now.
this one, they fuck up everywhere. They fuck up everywhere.
But you love him like that.
It's just that at the end of the day, man is man. Do you get? Everybody they fuck up. Relationship is something like, you forgive each other, you fuck up, this one fuck up. But if
Mr. Qatar, I want to not
it
forgive
will never
you.
work. It will never work if like you guys don't, have this patience, come together. Nobody say when she don't they give you low energy, you won't
That's
come
what I
dump
said
her because she they
communication.
give you.
That's what
You
I
want to
mentioned
dump her because she don't
communication.
they give you low energy. You sit
Try to
her down.
understand why she's giving you that low energy.
Yeah. Then you as a lady, you give number one reason why I stopped to do this kind of thing. Number two reason why I stopped to pick your call. Number three reason why I stopped giving you early morning message or like dress sexy or whatever. You state it one after the other. If he don't want to comply to what you're telling him, then you go. You don't need to hold him. You don't need to hold him. You have life to live. You have life. You don't have to hold him. What is just will be yours. It will go up. If now wait to be your own, it go up. It go still be your own. You nothing meet for future. If you even marry, you divorce, you come back to her. So I don't see when people be like, oh man. Me, I know the whole man, obviously. Oh. If you be my own, you
But
will
you never
always be
ready
my
to
own.
leave Qatar like this, so
Eh?
you never ready to
Hey,
leave
Mr.
Qatar
Kata is
like this.
running from me. My energy, Kata, if I jam
Because
you,
I don't get
if
the
I
power. I
jam
don't get
you,
the power.
now they tell you, now person will not get power. God, they always
I don't
join.
get it.
Person will get power, and person will get power.
I'm
Sure you
confessing
get.
now.
Together.
I'm confessing now. I don't get the power. I don't
Yeah.
get the strength.
Ah.
To be honest.
Ọmọ yìí ló máa pa Mr. Qatar last.
Kata, I don't miss you. How many months we never talk? How's work?
Work day, okay. See.
I saw your story. You hold flower for hand. They snap picture. Who you go give flower?
Now my new girlfriend.
Your new girlfriend.
Yes.
You want where your egg no join your brokers? You want?
You join. You did there. You join.
Do you want that?
You join well.
You sure? You sure? Okay. Don't worry. You go after this live. Go see me appear for your house. Call your office. I don't know which one.
Anyway.
I swear, I like her energy, Jarish. They say you too strong for Mr. Qatar.
He's my baby. Always remain my baby. As we there for long distance relationship, you can cheat. But when I don't come,
what country do you stay?
I stay in Saudi.
Oh, got you.
Where's Zazie?
Zazie, she the house.
Just try and invite her. I've been trying to send the whatever again. I've been trying to send
You never call person. Now you there the for communication. You they call? You are here talking about communication.
I'm about to cast Mr. Qatar.
She complains.
Mr. Qatar, they don't cast you.
she don't
He
complain
don't
too.
call you. He don't call. He don't call.
Did she tell you that?
I don't know. Waiting concern me. Me and your own matter is different. I can't discuss about Katai. Me and your own they different. I don't tell you say you can cheat. No wahala, cheat. Your
You when
body
you
no be
with their life,
firewood.
see guys, with their life, as the guy enter inside the room where they want start, they can say, guys, I got to go now. When the guy come on top bed.
Oh baby, I tell you say we go cheat. I tell you say there is cheating. What you they do? The way they cheat, I don't complain. You know, I need
I know
some. I
seriously.
need some cock. You know, baby.
You need some what?
Some
Say it
cock.
again? Some cup.
Cock, come. Or you want
I
come
don't
for my mouth?
yeah, I don't
You want to
understand.
come in my mouth?
Oliver, let me. I think let me. I want
You are
somebody else
looking
to
good,
just say
Katai.
something. Thank you. I want something to just say something so that it won't look like we're the only one actually just passing some point. It may look like drama. It may look like she's actually very entertaining. She made some points right in the middle of her joke. Well, you guys, I don't know, maybe you catch up the top, but I really actually just got those points she actually just made. Fine. Conversation. When I actually mentioned the conversation, it's still the same thing she actually just enlightened us about again. Conversation actually just matter a lot. If I cannot have a conversation, a good rapport with you, do you know why I throw so many people up? There are a lot of people I've actually been having interest with, or I've been having interest to actually just have something to do with them. But do you know what always stops me along the line? From the commute, a little that we just add, I can drop them from the middle immediately and stop even having anything to do with them. And the thing is about like I may actually just start up like checking up on you, saying what's up, saying hi, and I start finding out your response or the way you actually relate or the way you actually just communicate with me is actually not in my line. Definitely from there, I'm dropping you. So sometimes that's why I say we are actually so much different in different ways of how we look for what we want. The first thing I look for, let me tell you something, no matter how, if you have somebody, a partner that you can communicate with, that you guys can actually sit down and not be scared of yourself. Now look at the way she's talking now. Definitely, if I am truly dating her or I'm truly actually with her, definitely we'll have a way of communicating. Only words, you can see that she's actually a freelance. She's somebody that's actually just speak out her mind. You can actually just communicate. But if it happens to be a lady or a guy that always just keep quiet and try to always want to actually just derive his action out to portray what exactly in his mind, then definitely there won't be any communication.
Mm-hmm.
So the best part of in a relationship, the many people actually just run about the look. I could actually just see you from the first time and look at your look and say, wow, you're appealing. You look attractive. But I still need communication. Because all those look,
Oh,
you know where you go hand? You know where those look go hand? You go
hey
hand
Joe,
inside their
Mr.
brain.
Communicator.
Bro, that's the
See you
look.
later, bro. All right. Debbie, no, don't go yet, Debbie. We'll still bring you up.
What do you mean? Katai, why I break your head? Why are
Debbie,
you
don't go
calling
yet.
Debbie?
Don't go yet. We'll still bring you up too.
Aww.
Okay, you know what? Maybe you should take me out for Debbie. Debbie, come on for a while.
No. Why? Mr. Katai, they like the view and the sea.
Only words. Don't go. Just show you been on comment section. Don't go
You
yet.
see, you don't
Yeah,
reach for girls.
Yeah, just let
You're gonna
someone
do
come
my
up. Bring someone.
don't go. You know Debbie, you know Hollywood. You don't know my name.
So Oliver, you're not leaving yet, right?
Mr. Katai, you
no,
don't know
I'm
my
not.
name.
Okay, gotcha.
Only no go join another life. Just stay here.
You know, he knows your name. He just said that so that he's gonna get you.
He used to scream my name like, oh baby.
For where? For where?
Oh please.
For where?
Like Jatilale, I'm not even your one there.
Yeah.
For where? For where? For where they scream your name?
So
Hey,
now I was going
don't
to ask something. Let me ask this one thing before I calm down. So now, what happened to a fact that you met a guy, probably long distance or visible relationship, and you guys you're having. Okay, now you know most guys when they're starting up a relationship with you, they are fond of they want to talk to you at every point in time. Yeah, even when they are
mm-hmm.
busy. At their break time, they just want to talk to you, they want to communicate, yeah. And after like 3 months, 4 months, and how do men drop from talking 5 times in a day and drop to not remembering to even call? How does that happen?
Let me answer that. Let me answer that first.
Gotcha.
So, on only well, may God bless you with that question you asked. That question is most intelligent question I've never expected you were going to ask. Like you're speaking from your mind. So this happens to me every time, many times to that number, and it happens to many people. But some people, they don't speak out their mind. They will just close the chapter and they don't say anything again. This is it. The guy has noticed something he does not like, or something that he cannot go with, or he cannot ride with continuously, or he cannot build that future he's expecting. So you just have to cut it from the beginning, so it doesn't go so far.
You're right. And apart from that, the way I see it is more of like, it depends on where the guy is coming from.
Princess, we're bringing you in. So
yes, then it depends on where the guy is coming from. A lot of guys will talk to you based on the fact that probably they're bored, they don't have no one to talk to.
Yeah.
Like they just want to talk to someone right now. And literally that time frame where they're less busy or where they're bored, you can occupy that time. You can literally occupy that space. You understand? Like you said, it depends on so many things. Like, okay, like do they want, a lot of guys in their head think about sex, they think about this, or can they mess with you at this particular point in time? If they see the same way they're talking to you, they are talking to other ladies too. So it depends on the first person who drives first. If a guy's talking to you and he's talking to another lady, if he has a good time with the lady right now and they have a good time, they have sex right now, and it feels is okay, the rate at which he's definitely going to start talking to is going to be talked to, is going to depreciate, if that makes sense. So I'm just talking
one thing happened on Instagram. Okay. So there was a guy, he was talking to me, he called me and we do communicate every day. So he stopped communicating with me and he was expecting maybe I go say, I will start calling him, checking up on him. Oh, why? So one day he saw me post on my story and he was like, oh, you are alive. I was like, if you think you just stop communicating with me and you think I will start calling you, you met the wrong girl. You met the wrong girl. Me, I have a stone heart. My heart is very strong. If you stop communicating, I will give you the same energy you give me. The same energy you give me, I will give you. If you stop doing this thing, me, I will stop. Even sometimes when you start, when your first impression is always like these sexual things. Oh, I like your ass. Oh, I like your boobs. Oh, I like your this. I just give you 1 week. If you are still on those childish behavior, I dump your fucking ass. You can't be in my life. You just like you're a furniture in my life. Even furniture where I get to house, I sleep on top. I they use and do doggy style. So at least they have uses, so you can't just be in my life and wasting my data. No, I will cut you off so fucking fast. I will cut you off. They will just we'll communicate fine. Do video call. From there, you just stop, and you think I'll be calling you.
Been a while.
No, I won't. So, I won't at all.
And Mr. Holar. So my second is that if you know you want to be friends, just a mutual friend with a woman, why not outline it before you get into communication with that person? If you want, that doesn't come to. If you want, I've met few people over time that they come to me as friendship, and it's been cool. There was nothing like dating or anything, yeah. But my thing is, why is it that guys will come into you as per I like you? In fact, they will serious back. And the truth is that they are only using you to kill boredom, wasting your time. Now, maybe they forgot that time that you give to that babe. Now, you don't give her that time. She gave you that time doing all that things, but she had it in mind, I need to talk to this dude. She's working. She's on break. She remember I need to talk to this dude. You told her something about your job. She remember she needs to oh, how far have you gone with it? You take a lot of her time. So When you know you don't have anything useful to do with her, why give that time in the first place?
The main truth is that don't give a lady energy that you can't continue. Something you can't continue. Don't give, because you see, we lady, right? We always, that intention, the first energy, the first impression you give what, that is what we have here. Like, okay, oh, you start from you, like Mr. Katai now, you know my name, but as soon you call me Peace, as soon as possible, when you want to talk, you forget my name. And I'd be like, oh, because before you know my name, and now you don't know my name. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Do you get?
Kidding about that one now. Why you like
this?
You
no, I understand. I'm just giving you an example. Like, you can't give me like, for example, when you start giving me, okay, you give me that, you call me, you check on me, have you slept, how's work, how's this, you know, blah blah blah, yo, and as soon as possible, now hi, you just send only hi from morning to night. From morning to night, you say hi, and when you as a lady, when you start saying, is anything okay, what's going on, he'll be like, oh, my mom swallowed shovel, my this, I'm busy at work, I'm doing this, and he's not busy. He's not busy. Some guys, you know, sometimes why I don't even give some people, face on Instagram. Sometimes they are just less busy. They are bored. They are bored. When you start giving them time, they'll just use you and dump you. And when they have things to do, they just leave you. And we ladies will not. We ladies.
Let somebody else come. I'll be in the comment section for the meantime.
We ladies.
Oliver,
I'm still. We're bringing you back.
Yeah, we're gonna bring Oliver back.
Is still here. I want to see if
we ladies. We ladies.
Uncle Shege can actually just join us for a little bit. Uncle Shege,
we ladies, we won't understand, like, okay, before, because he did not explain to us, like, okay, he has a job or whatever, or he's bored or whatever. He won't explain. So when he stopped giving us attention, we start thinking all those kind of things. I know it's lack of communication, but first of all,
I'm sorry, please. I don't mean to cut you off. Olasi bilateral.
Yeah, that's Princess, right?
That's Uncle Shege. Let me see if he's still here. If he can just drop something before he goes. As if he didn't run away yet.
Yeah, I didn't get his request though.
If you can actually just see if you can add him from the comment. It should be part of the people that's actually in there. It's bilateral. Bilateral. That's if it's not there anymore. Then if it's not there, you can actually just still add expensive diamond.
Extensive diamond. The only request I'm seeing right now is
Kaka, do you like my hair?
Yeah.
The first I'm seeing is Princess.
I think my hairstyle.
Yeah, Princess also. I think she wanted to drop a message.
Hey, Princess.
She really made mad points. Peace really made real mad points.
Princess is Princess there?
As in, really made
is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
You're not Princess. Princess of darkness. Come out. Let's see you.
My dear, I'm just in darkness. I can see you are attacking my husband, and then I was like, what is going on?
I'm ready for you. Come. Kimi, you want to fight my husband?
Baby, don't try me. Even if I cannot speak PG English, yeah? You cannot manage me.
You dump me, go to follow South African ladies because of big nyash.
No,
I'm not from South Africa. I'm from Congo. And then we go Dilo.
Congo, no, they have ways to wine, no, but don't worry, I can wine on your. Don't worry, baby, we're going to share him.
I don't like sharing. Congolese don't share.
Okay, I will just share. I will share the downside. You carry the upside.
No, if you see the way he was answering, you have that, like, you just having like space for answers. So no, you know what he was thinking about, because he know me. I will not share him. No.
Please,
no,
please,
no.
Share, I don't like sharing, brother.
We enter from pan to fire.
When it comes to,
don't worry, I have big tongue. My tongue can roll under your.
My dear, I don't care to have big tongue. No, you come to the end. Understand? For me, I don't share. Do you
No, you go
understand
share.
that? Or you
Just
want me to
once.
start speaking in PG English so that you can understand me? Me
Okay, how
and my Mr. Katai.
Mr.
Is
Kata,
that
you
me
go
and
take
him?
Congo class, make you
Please, waiting to your
communicate with
lights.
her.
Waiting to your lights.
You want to do Kelewawa for
Please,
darkness.
waiting to your waiting to your lights.
My
Princess,
light?
Princess, yeah,
What
we
happened
want
to
to
the
see you,
lights?
Princess.
Huh?
We want
Oh
to
my
What
see
happened to
you.
the
God.
lights?
Okay, let me put the lights then.
Now, wow, seriously. Please don't off our lights also. Now when peace
Wait
won't
till
do
Okay,
that,
wait till
guys.
she did
Um,
wait till she did do inside darkness.
no, I just put on the lights.
who did the comment side? Shana me did the comment side.
Oh, baby, you look good.
Ola, who did
Oh,
the comment
thank you.
side? Now me did the comment side.
Comment side.
Ah,
Mm.
No blessing na
This
me.
Kata, I don't dey lick tongue. You don't dey lick tongue. You don't see my don't dey.
I did ask question for Oladio. I don't even look woman though.
You dey
Who's
look woman.
Who is in the comment side? Like who's the downside by the left?
down by the left? Down
Yeah,
by
by
the
the
left.
comments. By the comments. Who's
Me,
by the
I'm with
comments?
me. I dey with
Comment
Mr.
side.
Ola.
Now your boo.
No, now me
Which of the
supposed to be
boo?
the comment side.
You say
Which
which of
of
the
the boo? Which of the
Yeah.
boo? Which of the boo?
I'll let her
oh,
pick. Now Pizzy did the comment side.
Emmy. Say Emmy, you don't come back. Oh no, the occasion where I say me you had up since. Emmy, you don't come
Now
back.
the
So may
boss
bring
be
you.
a shower. If you cheat on me, I'm sorry.
Emmy, send a request so that we can actually just hear your own view first before we bring other people. Emmy,
okay, guys.
you Emmy.
Yeah.
Where have you written the topic today? Yeah,
Yeah, we changed
because
the
the
topic.
topic was
So
like how to keep your man, and I have seen that it has been going. Yeah.
So how do you keep your man? So one question I want to ask you, right? You're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
You're in a relationship with Mr. Qatar, right?
Impossible.
hey, you see? You say impossible. You see? Thank God I don't they don't free this small
Okay,
small.
that's way. Babe, that's saying no. Here on live, that's a no.
Okay.
Mr.
But
Katai,
did Katai
Hey, I've
told
been
you
trying to
he's
bring
washing plates?
Queen. I want to bring the
yes.
Queen. Please send a request, please. Yeah,
No,
Which
there's
queen
nothing.
I've
again,
been trying to.
Katai? You put two girls for here. You dey call queen. Now
Okay,
the Queen
no.
Elizabeth we don't die or now which one?
Oh,
No,
Princess.
listen, darling. There's nothing about stressing him. As we said, that a man needs peace of mind and he knows what he wants. So that means we don't need to press him.
Yeah.
He knows what he wants.
Yeah, he do.
Isn't? Thank you. So
Yeah, he
we
do.
are going. We are going on the topic to help our female women, female men out there, how they can prevent their relationship or their families to keep it safe. Isn't? So
Me, for
now
me,
it's not about Mr. Kasai, because if you're talking about Mr. Kasai, babe, I feel sorry for you because you're gonna answer question on public and then it will be too much for you. So let us go on the topic so that everybody can bring their opinion, how we can help each other.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's your own take.
That's the only
Princess.
thing, yeah.
So
Katai, this
the only thing that I just said, she just said is giving peace of mind. Giving peace of mind. That's what you just said
If you
now.
peace of mind, respect him, let him rule as a man.
Hmm.
Oh, so when
No,
you say let
I
him
don't really
rule,
agree. I don't really agree with that. Let me say why I don't agree with
rule.
that is this. If I'm in a relationship with
No,
someone,
babe, if you ask me, what does it mean of ruling?
Okay.
Then I'll
You
do
want the
my
man to be in the
explanation.
control. You want the man to be in control as a man.
And when I mean control, is like when you allow a man
Right.
to have a control, is like, okay, babe, what is going on? How is it? How like
I
okay,
don't
let me
think that
say.
works. I don't think that works for every man. Someone like, let me use myself for an example. In any relationship I'm into, I don't always want me to be the one in control. I always want both of us to be in contribution. So I don't always want to be the one in control.
But Mr. Kata, let me say something. You both are right, right? You both are right, but there's a difference between you both. You both are right, but there's nothing wrong with. There's this vibe you get when your wife or your lady says, "Okay, let you do it," but at the same time, it's wisdom. It's wisdom when you as a man comes and say, "Okay, let's have this discussion. How do you feel we should do this?" If you understand what I mean. So so from what I'm listening right now, I feel you both are right.
My own is that I can't keep a man. The only man that I can keep is when I get married. I will do all what it takes to keep my marriage. Do you get that? But as I date
Can
you,
we bring you real quick back? I just want to bring Emmy. He was there. He wanted to come before. It was on the traffic. Then they asked to actually just come back. But don't run away. Yeah, don't
You
run
mean
away,
me?
please. Yes, don't run away.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
we're coming back to you, princess. We're coming back to
Don't
you.
run away, please.
when we are in a relationship, I can't hold you down. I can't. In fact, the person I'm dating right now, he do cheat, and I know. Do you get right? I
How do you
can't
know?
hold him.
How do you know he's cheating?
Of course, I know.
How do you know?
I see.
Bring the real
See,
Emmy.
now you see a lady, but if woman won't find out something, but you don't even need to go through your phone. You know, I don't need to even go through your phone. Do you get that?
Okay,
And we are very far from each other.
so may I ask you?
Mm.
Are you as a woman, you na street? How you know say? How you
Eh.
say your man they cheat? Take for instance, you see,
See, I would
you
know.
see
My
Mr.
love.
Kata.
Why is my love
Go with
offering
your
his
face.
camera? Yeah, I will know. I do
You
know.
see,
Do you get
you
back?
see what's
But
happening again?
How many love you get?
You see what's happening again?
I call you my
You
love
see,
does not mean
you
anything
see
now.
what's happening
It's
Truly.
my
again?
love too. I beg we be love like this.
Oh, come and give me some hug.
I don't they love and pity now.
You see what's happening again?
That one loud though. So okay, so now I see why Mr. Kata just acting chilling. You know, it's just
You see,
chilling.
he's jealous now.
Jealous again.
I'm
What you
blushing.
me?
My nipple don't they stand now, Mr. Kachai.
Emmy, I
Bros
beg.
Kata,
Let me
I
carry the
greet
wala
you.
go. Let me carry the wala they go. Let me
So,
just carry the wala. If you
let me
know
tell
say you
you
won't go for
something.
Emmy, just ready for all in girls.
Mr.
Make
Ola,
they enter
you
comment
see
section one
that?
by one.
I don't
I
get it.
found that he's cheating.
How
Do
do you
you
know it's
understand
cheating?
that?
Oh,
So
That's Emmy.
this one, in fact, this one is something. It's not that I caught them like fucking or whatever. I just came surprised. He don't know I'm coming or whatever. I just came surprised. Do you get that? And I took what brought me there and I just go. I didn't even tell him anything. And the day we met again, I was very free. I even called him. You know, I gave him that vibe, you know. Everything was going well. I didn't even like, oh, why did you cheat? Why did you this? Why did you this? I didn't. Sometimes he would just look at me and he'll be like, I'm really scared of you. Sometimes I will cook, he'll say, you eat first. I'm like, why? Why? Sometimes like can I check your phone? He'll be like, I'm not doing what you think I'm doing. Do you get? So I give him that, you know, I don't care. I told him, me, I can't keep your Oga. If you be my own, you be my own. Since you say you are cheating, if I want to cheat there, if I want to do wait to go pay you. Now with somebody where they close to you, now I go do it.
That's
But
why I don't be around you.
but I
she did Thursday, Kavi.
but I I won't. I will. My love for you will still be the same. For me, normal. I would love to share. In fact, I would like to even see you fuck
So you dey
another
do
girl in my
threesome?
front. Yeah, of
So you dey
course.
like do threesome?
I've done it before. God have mercy upon me. Started talking for you. So so it's normal. Do you understand, ba? But when we don't marry, there are levels. Levels change. There are things I do. I will keep you with all means. I will make sure. In fact, one of my biggest fears, for my marriage to destroy or whatever, I will keep you. But when it is in a relationship, I can hold you. For once in a while, allow him to cheat. For once in a while, give him space or whatever. I mean, communication, even though you call me from morning to night, it does not mean you love me or I love you. It does not mean we might be having fun, doing all things. It does not mean I love you. It's just I do it temporarily. So I don't know all this keep him, keep that, keep him. I can't keep you. Now, when I don't marry you, when I don't see you don't put this thing for my hand, like, okay, now that time I will keep you with my futures. But you see the one, you see him now, you see the one I'm dating now.
I'm sorry. Before you go forward on that part you just said now, you said till when you get married to him. Let me tell you something. Everything starts from now. Before you get to that stage of marriage.
Yeah.
You're already giving that doubt of benefits, like he may not marry me. He may not marry me. You're already having that in your mind already. You're already cutting him away from getting married to you. See, let me tell you something. The mistake all you women make is that don't always just think this guy is not. You don't know his mind. You don't know his motive. You don't know his intention.
Right.
Guys are crazy. They could always actually just always pretend because they know what exactly they want. They may treat you like shit. Doesn't matter. They don't really have interest on you or they don't really want to keep you. I have somebody that was actually dragging with a guy one time then. The girl always tell me that this person beats or this person do this person drag, this person whatever. Now they are fully married with 2 kids now.
Mm-hmm.
And they are really very strong in their relationship now. See, if the going might not go smooth from the beginning, all because something was not so strong then. But when it gets so tight and strong, how do you get to make it get stronger? You don't hold something in just like this, and you want to make it so strong. You have to hold it well.
There are some things you hold.
Sorry, I'm sorry, peace. If you actually start already having that motive in your mind that this guy will not marry me, you're already killing the motivation of actually just moving down to that real relationship. The basic part of it is that just do your own best. Oma Koti Ewaju, you go meet in home from front.
To be sincere, right?
If it's the one that's going to mess up, let him. Move it along the way and actually put your own spirit inside the relationship. If you put your mind inside the relationship, it can work because of your spirit. If you don't put it there, it may not work because of your spirit. It's whatever you play or whatever you planned to be may always actually just happen. That's my own part.
Right.
You sure?
No, my own is that my own I would say in a relationship, as far as they single like this, as far as I did, for me, I classify myself. I'm single. I tell him I'm single, and he'll be shocked. I tell him I'm single. I tell him I'm single, and he'll be shocked. You get right.
You know that's
but
answer.
Which guy?
That one, the last time we did on live.
Baby.
When the guy enter the bed, you can't come off for life.
Baby, I can't cheat on you, right?
Oh, okay. Maga.
I'm not cheat on you. Why you start aside the road? Your girls don't they call you now? They don't call them.
It's just I think in a network.
They are calling him. If they don't they call you, go they roll.
Okay, is that what happens?
Yeah, that's what happens.
So like you said initially, right? Like it's the way you think about it in your head. That's like it goes. Yes. So my question was like, from what you're saying, I feel you talking to this folk, you're talking to this particular person, right? And you're literally basing your relationship based on what you've experienced way back in your previous relationship, if that makes sense. You understand? So if you're in a relationship, let's bygone be bygone. Just let your past go.
Of course.
Don't judge your relationship based on.
Nobody called me. It's Instagram that took me off. Instagram took me off.
Are you sure?
Called me. Nobody called me. Instagram took me off. I don't know why they took me off so late.
You get, I don't know. I'm a very different person when it comes to relationships. I'm very different. I'm very different.
You're a very tough person.
I'm very tough, obviously.
They see you now, as they laugh, as they smile now, they go to say yes, everything they rosy. But that people like this, they get crazy when we're inside a relationship.
No, I know, and I'm not even emotional. I know I'm not even persuaded emotional. Really, I'm not.
If you know the emotional side, if you know if you're close to me. People with the emotional.
Oh, you want me to cry 1 minute? You want me to be crying 1 minute so that you stay?
No, not up to that extent. But let me tell you something. Most people that are very emotional, they're very easy to actually forgive people easily.
No, I forgive. They don't break my heart a lot. So being emotional for me, just like
your heart strong. Where are your heart strong like stone like this?
My heart can't be strong for you, Mr. Katai. I so love this name, Mr. Katai. The name is so lovely.
Bring Zazie.
Oh,
Zazie. Bring Zazie.
Zazie, come and show our husband, though. They don't deny us.
Zazie no do this thing.
Zazie is a sexy full package with a big ass, with a big breast. I better bring her up.
Hey, Zazie, send a request though.
Zazie, where you do? Let me see.
Third wife of we there for 9 wife or 7 wife. I don't know which one we be there.
Zazie, send him a request. Send him a request so that I can have you up.
Zazie, come up. Come and talk to Daddy.
Zazie, I'll take them.
Now, Hemi, now, Emmy received call. Are you able to?
Okay, let me see it now. Okay, Zazie. Yeah, I just found that now. Yeah, I just sent it that. So Zazie's coming on live now.
Emmy,
baby.
Emmy received the call. Zazie, where you carry all this girl come meet me?
Mr. Katai, baby. Hi. Hello.
Mr. Katai, leave just alone and answer us.
My love, how are you doing? You're not answering me.
How are you, love?
Good evening.
Good evening, good morning.
Hi, hosts. How are you doing?
Hi, Zazie.
Yes. Okay, make our own lights. Mr. Katai, what did you say?
I said you don't go for one round. No, you don't remember me says.
You said?
Mr. Katai. This night is my own turn.
Zazie,
turn for it. I'm fine.
We are doing some jogodo.
Oh, that one loud though.
Peace, where you go? They come house. Waka waka. They come house. I shall leave bad house and come back home. I am still hustling for Mr. Katai. Come home.
Zazie, does that one trip you?
Yeah.
Does that one trip you? Yeah. What she's doing, does that one affect you? Does it trip you?
I'm dancing for you.
I don't care about all these things, please. You should know that.
Make thunder fire your left breast. You won't die.
He doesn't care about those things. He doesn't like girls who are showing all these kind of things. It's not as if you're sexy.
You want with me and him? We just do how many songs?
Tell her.
That's not his like.
Mr. Host, I take this girl down. Take her down. I bring you here. You come here, come to support Kata. You won't die.
Mr. Kata, bring video there. I send me live video. Who you bring? I know your papa.
Hey, Kata, you go bring. You send her live video. Hey, yes. You have a lot to explain to me. I catch Kata. They look breast for life. Somebody send it to me. So come and see your mom.
You won't compare.
You can't
That's
separate
the
us.
show now. That's the show now. You won't compare.
You can't separate us. We like each other like that.
Nali ekwensu bu nenye ba. Make wait on the fire you there.
We
Now
like
what
No
each
they
other,
problem.
separate
but
now?
we like each other, but
Was that
you
You
our
want
do post
deal?
another guy. You do
to
post
have
another
done
guy
that.
for you do post another guy for your DP.
Baby, how you doing?
I post another guy when?
No, no be you, Nazazi.
Who
Okay,
post
Zazi,
another
they judge you. They say you post another guy. Make you explain.
Baby, stay away from my camera. You join this now. Baby, come back to be the naba ya ba femi.
Ah, they don't
Even
speak
the
What did
way
they
you
language for
wear.
talk?
you. They don't speak language for you.
You was away.
I
They
know.
don't
I didn't
speak
even
language
understand
for
it.
you. They
Baby,
don't speak
I'm afraid
language.
about
you was
Now who
away.
they want
no
sell for
about
you. You don't
about no
comment ça va,
I will tell you.
I beg.
comment ça
Who for
va,
conversation understand what they talk?
comment ça va,
Nobody can
très bien,
understand.
merci.
I only also understand what you mean.
I want this one loud. I never are
They
confused.
don't speak
Maria,
French.
Maria,
Mr. Kata, I want to stop you.
come fix this thing. No green fix. We're not waiting for you.
Zazie, what's your take on this topic?
Yeah? You said?
What's your take
Mary,
on
my
this
love.
topic?
Man, come as they sleep. Come for sure. Put iron. She said you should wait for you. You said that you want make her hair, nails.
I said I won't make your hair. So now you won't put all the bills on me. I said next week. When I enter next week, this girl.
Come, me na carry your
Another
matter go after life. Me na
Mr.
carry the
Kata, give
matter
me
go
kiss
after
now.
life.
Kata, be romantic. Oh. I love romantic men, you know. Men that mourn, you know.
Come house, leave man house, come house. You love romantic man, you dey man house, they go house. Idiot.
God won't punish your big breast, idiot. Now you can't be called go man house. Olori Bruku. Olori Bruku. Olori Bruku. Hey, they call me for man. They tell you say they my house. After my house, they call
God, instead of you to rest, give God the glory. You come out sister today. Follow me, go leave the place, you know, go. Sister, I don't see you with my eye, shower.
Oh, you miss me?
Of course, no, you
You
let
dey
me.
hear confession.
I
They hear confession.
the year. Now you the way with the year.
Zazie, what's she showing you?
Yeah?
What's she showing you?
You said?
What's she showing me?
What do you mean what she say? Clearly.
What's she
If I
showing me?
What
break
am I
your
saying?
head, Mr. Katai.
What is she showing me? She's trying to show me something, and I don't want to look at it.
She's showing you that she has big breast, small nyash. Something where she no get past your wife. Like, I don't even understand. What is she trying to prove?
Okay.
That's small nyash. Yes.
No, I don't marry him. We were there for relationship, because I don't marry. Me, I don't marry again. A relationship with them. If I
So
can't,
which
don't
kind
break my heart. He don't break my heart like 20 times before you come this life.
Baby, are you cheating on me?
Okay.
Huh?
Baby.
What did you said something?
You said what?
You said something.
Baby, I can't hear you properly. Are you cheating?
Yeah, but I'm not working again.
You said?
Oh, you didn't know I was downstairs?
Your small head like your small head like bottles.
Thank you. Share the sleep on at the time call live.
What's your take on this topic?
I can't hear you. How can you keep your man? How I can keep my man is by being obedient, respectful, cooking, you know, adding a shower vibe to it. That's just it, obviously.
How can you explain the shower vibe when you talk?
I need to hear you.
How can you explain it? How can you explain? Can you explain it better for us?
Mr. Kata, I know they hear you.
Can you explain it better for us? Can you explain better?
What should I explain?
You explain a shower vibe. You know that you wear brazier over your ears.
Vibe. It's, you know.
Okay.
Hey, hot seat. Okay, let me be serious. Say I should explain a shower vibe. A shower vibe is, you just be looking sexy all the time, fuck him unexpectedly, Don't always let him fuck you. Sometimes you can just do the fucking yourself on that day. And then,
Now the shower vibe with that.
no, be so guys.
Yes, continue. I'm just asking. Continue.
You say?
Now this kind of relationship. Now how would it for Kunko?
This time relationship, that is the past. I will just go toilet, handful. No.
I don't buy broncos.
As we
Stop
go
with him.
Buy Dido. You go buy Dido, you go tell her me go buy pussy Dido. You call it hey, just for example now how she's doing at all.
Mr. Kata, they do something. Soap don't catch for UK way today. They are selling one soap 500,000.
Now you they buy her for me.
Now you
so
are
doing something obviously. And then just checking up on him, frequent calls. Just be respectful. And at the end of the day, any man that wants to be kept will be kept. If you like, carry the whole shower bag for your head.
If you like, put that for your head.
If you like, no put that for your head. Find the most worst thing you never ever imagine. Say now what you do. They break up with you. So that's just it.
Now you're talking.
I don't think there's any way to keep a man. It's just anybody that wants to be kept.
Especially this Mr. Katai where they talk. They go fit keep you. They go fit keep you too. Your leg fit dey one side. Your leg dey up. Hold on, make I explain. Your leg dey up and down. Katai, listen to me. Your leg dey up and down for Instagram girls. You are here telling how to.
No. Maybe he hasn't seen the right person that he wants. But Mr. Katai is he's somebody that you can keep.
So let's do something. Mr.
Kata, they talk, they not head.
Down.
I mean, come out. I want to take these two people down now. Take them to the comment section.
You said I can't actually see the comments.
I got that. That's a good point.
Mr. Katai, take this Zazie down. Zazie, you come here, you come to support Katai. You are very schoofy. What do you mean by that?
I'm not supporting Mr. Katai. I'm just saying my truth, Obviously, promise. Now, miss the relationship run, right? If I want to keep Mr. Katai, I will keep him his promise. Like, he's a cool person, he will give you time, even if he's busy. You guys will talk, Well, I don't think he has issues.
Okay.
Maybe
host, don't hear me. I know they hear all this thing that they talk now. Host,
where
you
did yesterday?
Everybody.
Where you carry yourself go after church?
I go visit Lizzie.
Okay. Me, I go visit.
Now, Lizzie, you go visit when you know if you reply your message.
Okay.
I can't see the comments. I don't know.
They say now Lizzie,
you go visit when you know if you reply your messages.
I can't hear you, Mr. Katai. Let me leave the life and come back. I can only hear peace properly.
They say make I be interpreter. Now Lizzie, you go visit when you know if you reply message.
Which message?
Okay.
Check your inbox. Since when? Since yesterday. Check your inbox.
Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it. But I don't go for place.
I know they follow each other again for us.
But I cannot switch and check my WhatsApp. You say?
That's how the life, man. And that's I don't even follow you chat for WhatsApp. Now for here I just chat. When I say the invite, I tell you about the life. Say life.
You didn't message me on WhatsApp.
No, because
you didn't message me on WhatsApp. Okay. I reply.
You know they do WhatsApp again now.
Now toilet you come they do live video.
Make up punish you there.
Okay.
I'm doing doggy.
Now it's not the hungry you. Now won't start doggy for life.
She says she's not, baby.
She's not what?
She's not in the toilet.
Yeah, I know I'm not the serious
toilet,
type.
but
I'm not the serious type. I don't keep people. I don't know how to keep people. So
Hey,
now
yeah,
waiting I
I
just
don't know
one
how to
thing where I
keep
like
people.
this where
if
I
you know
like these
they if
guys
you know
before be
they
that
serious, so you
they
don't know how
talk
to
true
keep people. Wait till you
sometimes.
go call me now.
No, you be
Oh, for
crazy
real, I
girl.
know how to keep people. And
If
they
I
change.
sweat for you,
I can be
You be
friends.
crazy person
I can be
totally.
friends with you for like a week, and the next week you won't understand me. I'll just go.
Lastly,
That's how
take waka for this statement
No,
when they
no,
make
no.
now.
She's
I'm
really telling
serious.
you the truth. She's
Because they
telling you
say
the
I dey
truth.
feel it, and because
She's
they
telling you
always
the
say
truth.
if to say they far from me, we no go dey close. So shut up, each other.
Uh-huh.
So that's why you go
Fuck
meet
you,
that guy
shut the fuck up,
where they beside
bitch.
your house, where they come carry you for car every time. That's why you go meet that guy for there, abi?
Which guy?
We go talk our hole for back.
Okay, me or peace?
You,
Now
you,
you,
no
not
be
be me,
peace,
oh.
you. Peace, she dey show her home. She dey show am. We dey see am for live video.
Me, what I do?
You, now for behind.
I'm innocent though. I'm
They dey
innocent. I
write
don't
am.
used
Have
to
you
do all this
seen
kind of.
when they show their face like this? Na them, go. Na them.
I don't used to do all this kind of. I don't know what you're talking about.
Na them, go.
Me, daughter of.
The fact. Yeah, Queen,
Where have
Queen.
you been, Queen?
Hey,
In my house, baby.
she don't
Been in my
marry.
house.
She don't marry. She don't marry. So that's why you guys don't see her
I'm
anymore.
not married. I've
You know
just
they
been in
see
my
Queen for
house.
Instagram every time before, but now she don't marry.
I just went off Instagram for my mental health. The pressure was too much.
You sure? You sure? Or the
Yeah,
going out was too much? Hmm?
I'm low key.
You know your body. Anyway,
So,
she actually made a
hi,
very, very good
Baba.
point in that part. And the part of the one I actually just supported was the part where you
I
said,
can't hear what you're saying. Let me go off and come back again. I don't know.
okay.
You know they hear?
But I
Yeah,
hear
maybe
you
she's
and
cool.
I know they hear this at time.
Let her come back. Maybe I think she's not joking. She's not
Okay,
joking.
let
Let her
me
come
go.
back. Let her come back. But she actually just made some points there, though. She made some point there. The part of the she actually just talked about like. But to me, seriously, I'm a guy, but I will still say the truth. I will still say the fact. Wherever I want to go, we definitely go. But majorly, I'm telling you, try these tricks I just gave you. Just try
Who
this
is the
trick
gift
I
to?
just gave you. The trick, who is listening and we that were here. Try this trick if you actually really want to keep your man. The first of all,
Okay.
try to be as much as close you can be with him. Whatever you know you were doing before you met, don't stop doing it. Keep up with those things you're doing and continue to do it because those things we're doing before he actually came to you. So if you stop doing those things can make him withdraw.
What
If you've
what
been
of
giving
if
me
you
the
keep
high vibe,
doing what of if now
now,
you the fuck
now,
up?
do you know something? Do you know why I like you? Do you know why we talk? I like entertaining people.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you now. What about Zazie? Have you find out back? Ola, have
No,
you find
she
Zazie
didn't send
back?
the request. Let me see. No,
She's not
let me
here.
see. No, she's not yet. No, she's not yet. I guess it's a network.
Sometimes maybe she did the basement now. Sometimes when she don't do one corner of that house, network no dey that place. No, true. Whenever
Kakakai.
she's yeah.
You
Okay,
know why she did with the talk
bring
true?
Diamond. Diamond is still here. Expensive Diamond. Yeah,
Okay, so
Diamond is still
someone
here.
just sent the request now. Sarah
Okay.
Banks.
So
Should
the
you
part
pick
of
it,
what I'm
Sarah
actually just
Banks?
saying is like the vibe
Speak now.
you actually just give someone before you now stop giving that vibe, definitely there's gonna be a problem. If you've been giving me odds, now see the way you talk normally on this live now.
Banks in the building, crazy woman.
So
Huh?
crazy woman. You say
Do
crazy
you
woman, how you
who
doing?
you crazy woman?
I'm crazy.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing, guys?
I'm
We
good,
good?
though. We're doing great. Do you want to give
Where
us
are
some
you guys
points?
all where are you guys from? Nigeria, I know, but where are you best?
Where we based now? I'm based in.
Me,
We're
I'm
both.
South African.
Yeah, the
Where in South
I'm
two
South,
guys are
Africa?
actually based
My
in.
mom is
I'm
South
South
African.
African. I'm not a South African.
Hey, my mom is South African. I wanted to talk to you in my South African because my mom is South
No,
African.
I'm
My
not.
dad
I'm
is
in
from
Nigeria, baby girl, baby.
Nigeria.
Well,
Oh,
we
so
My
you
have
know
dad
be
is
South
from
Nigerians.
Delta
African, you're a
State,
Nigeria
Warri.
girl.
Huh?
No, she's not a Nigerian. Are you a Nigerian?
My dad is from Nigeria. Yes, Warri, Delta
Oh,
State.
okay.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
My mom
Nice
is South
meeting you.
African, Johannesburg, Cape Town. Yeah.
Oh, that's why you have the intonation then. I can feel it from your tongue.
Yeah, but I was raised in Canada though.
Oh, okay. Okay. So how are you doing today? Can you have a take on this topic we have now?
I just joined. What's the topic?
The
The
topic is
topic is how can you keep your man?
your man?
By whooping his ass.
Are you sure it's gonna stay?
He will stay with my crazy ass. He's not going anywhere.
By beating him? If a woman
Whooping,
lays her
not
hands
beating
on
him.
you,
Beating is a very strong word. Whooping is ass.
so that different one, maybe you can elaborate.
Just spanking him a little bit on the ass.
Okay, some guys like that.
When you get mad, I spank you on your ass. You stay.
No, if you do anyway, I think the ones
Anyways, on serious
that are
note,
mixed.
a man, like on a serious note, a man like there is a difference between men and women, right? So if a woman cheats sometimes, a man will not forgive. But if a man cheats, a woman should forgive, which is not okay, which is not fair enough, So because if a woman cheats now, do you know what name they're gonna give that woman forever? The man will be like, you are a hoe, you're a bitch, you're this, you're this. But if a man cheats, my dear, forgive me, I will never do it again. Never, never, never. And you're supposed to expect a woman to forgive you, right? But my dear, why are you rolling your eyes at me like that?
I'm talking to Katai, not you.
I wasn't even
Except
looking.
you want to enter you.
Yeah, so if a woman cheats, it's a very big problem. If a man cheats now, it's gonna be like, please forgive me, but the only thing to keep a relationship straight and okay is trusting each other. If you trust me, I trust you. Not arguing all the time. Like, where are you coming from? If I trust you and I know I will trust you, that's the way to keep your relationship going.
That makes sense, though.
But the
Makes
thing,
sense.
so
Makes sense.
madam, the thing I just want to say is that how do you intend really keeping that man? What can you do
If I know
to keep him?
Mondays.
You understand? Like, really fine. The man cheats or the man do something wrong or whatever. But what's your aim?
there is a reason
Or what's the
why
goal
somebody cheats. There is a reason why somebody cheats.
Right.
Right? So maybe
Right.
you're not giving him
You never cheat
exactly.
before.
Hold on. Exactly. If you're not giving
If you
him what
call
he
it
wants
cheat,
to,
I don't know if it's cheat, but I've
if you're
given a
like,
try with many people. I have my
I've
reasons
never
why I've
cheated
actually
on my
just given a try.
boyfriend though. Yeah. So there is a reason why sometimes when a woman will be in the house and they'll be like, I don't want to do this right now, and the man is really in need of it, right? You know what I'm talking about. So, and then you're like, I'm not in the mood, I'm not like this, I'm not like this. So that will lead a man to go out, even if he doesn't want to, even if he doesn't love the other partner that he's doing it with, he just wants to get the urge out, that urge like out. So there's a reason why you give that man the opportunity to do that. And then by the time he does that, sometimes they catch feelings, though. They are human beings. Sometimes you catch feelings by doing that. You go and catch feelings, you know what I mean? But if you don't give them that opportunity to do that, it's not gonna happen.
So giving him that sex to giving him that back to back when he wants
Just
it
making
is
him happy. It's not only about sex. Just making him happy,
okay.
making him, you know,
And
happy
make him
about everything.
comfortable. Make him
Because you
comfortable.
know, men are human beings. Listen, men are human beings. Even if when they know that their wives are giving them that excitement, when they try to do that, they'll feel guilty. They'll be like, "Why would I do that to my wife when she gives me everything I need?" You know what I mean?
Right.
Makes sense. Makes sense
Right.
though. Makes sense.
That
Makes
that's
sense.
actually a very good
Makes
point
sense.
there because yeah. Oh, somebody said on the comment
Makes
section, he
sense.
said,
Makes
"You're
sense.
talking like you did that before." Sure, everybody can actually always actually just do
It's
that to
not that
actually
I'm
just
talking that
prevent.
I did that before. I'm talking in experience because I grew up with something like that. So I grew up. I seen people that go through that. So what the hell?
Right. And again, there's some men that they may actually be complaining about some certain things before, and they are not getting the answers to it. And the thing keeps on coming and coming and coming. When it gets to a stand, they will just let go without even asking for that thing anymore, and they will just go outside to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So to me,
You can't go out without
that
getting
means
them. I'm always ready.
no,
I am always
that's
ready, baby.
another thing I was actually trying to say, but I know the time will not permit us to actually just raise that topic. The thing about it is that it is so very easy for the ladies to actually just say, okay, I stay firm. I don't need to go outside there. I will satisfy myself because you have so many tools of satisfying yourself. While the guys don't have any tools except they see the
There's
flesh
a
to
tool, though.
satisfy
There's
themselves.
a tool.
What are you saying? It can never be.
Yeah,
So
there is. There is though.
let me tell you
There
something.
There's tools.
Let me tell you something. There's difference between you going inside than the one that is just outside.
It's the same tools now. The one they have for men is rubber. The one they have for girls is rubber. So it's still rubber.
Let me tell you something. The one they actually have for the men, you say it's like a hole that you put something inside the hole,
You
right?
want to spoil me?
You
No,
can
it's like
actually affect.
it's like
It can
it's
actually
like
affect your
it's like
thing.
coochie.
Let me say
It's
something.
like coochie.
Let me tell you now. I get experience. I'm gonna tell you now. See, that one can actually give the men different kind of diseases from different kind of penetrating inside that whole thing. Definitely, some things can actually just.
Mr. Kata, you don't do one before, Abby?
No, I can imagine and I can tell because I watch YouTube so well.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, but the female home, this is covered. It's sealed. There's nothing that there will be something that is actually hidden. You can wash it, you can clean it because it's actually sealed and it goes inside. Not you coming into it. If you're coming into it, there's no way you can even know what you're putting your thing inside. But your own, you can easily see what you're actually just digging inside. That's what sometimes you people don't really actually know. Then you people have some things you can play with, you can feel with, you can even caress yourself. And the ones that has the long one, they can even take it to their mouth and touch it to themselves and feel it and make it satisfying to themselves. What does man has to actually just do apart from just one thing we have? Flesh.
Now,
Supposed to go into.
what do you
We
want
don't
to do
still
again?
derive the satisfaction. We don't actually still derive the affection we want to actually just derive, or the satisfaction we want to derive. So the right person is not giving. You don't listen to softness. It's punishment. A guy holding and doing like this, putting oil, putting whatever, putting different things, doing like this. Sometimes it peels. You peel your skin if you don't know. If you do it too much.
Right.
So many guys, I don't know about so many guys. I'm talking about with some people that actually just say an experience. Go to YouTube so well. It can injure you. It can actually just put lines and actually just cut you. Because if your hand is too strong or your hand is too hard or the oil is not too, if you put the oil too much, something like kind of like rashes can actually just start coming
Right.
on you because
Yeah, like
of what you're actually just putting and rubbing.
That it's better
So the
you use
best thing,
soap,
instead of you
do
not
your
to put yourself
soapy.
in that punishment, you would rather just go, even if you don't have that feel for that person, and the person inside the house is not giving you what you want, you will go outside and actually just get that something to just satisfy yourself for that time. But you ladies, you have all the tools. You have the one for just the clip alone
I don't
to
know how
just
people
actually
do
vibrate.
that because I
Me, I
cannot feel. I'm not.
Mr.
I'm.
Kata,
I'm
I
not.
don't
I'm not.
have.
So
I'm not
if you
being
don't,
like
if you don't
kind of
have, your
fake,
finger
but
can
I
do it
don't
for
know
you.
how people. I don't know how people
Your
enjoy
finger
that
alone
because I
does it for
want
you.
to enjoy somebody I have feelings for, not two or whatever. I don't know how people enjoy that.
It's because you're always actually having it around you whenever you need it.
Me, I don't have it around me, but
You don't have it,
I
but
don't have it,
you know the
so I've never
systematic of
used it
ways you
before
can
at all.
satisfy it.
Mr.
You
Kata,
still
you
know the
have
way.
my ministry letter, Abi.
You this female, you see, you females know how way you can go about it. But tell us, how do we men go about it if not going to go and look for another alternative outside?
It's cheating now. You go about it by cheating.
No, let me
So
tell you
when
one
you doing
thing.
the Omo, where have you been?
If you are not cheating, you go do your fellow man. If you do your fellow man, no be cheating you do.
Thunder forgive you there. Thunder fire you there.
Omo, where have you been?
I can
Omo,
forgive you.
send a
Listen, I can
request. Send a
forgive you.
request, please.
Listen,
Send a
I can
request,
forgive you if
Omo.
you cheat on me with another woman. If you cheat me with another man, Oga, goodbye.
I don't think
Goodbye, goodbye, Oga,
the life
goodbye.
now. You did Omo, I sent you the life.
Uh-uh.
See,
Cheating on me with another man, I can forgive you with another
Holar.
woman. Oh. Another man, bye-bye.
Can you see? How do I spell your name? Lunita Mo am I right?
Lunita Mimo, Sarah Banks.
Lunita Mimo. How you sorry. I want to just bring up this person has always actually just been on her life. I've actually sent her the request. She thought I didn't send her. I want to just bring her briefly. We will still bring you back also back. We'll bring you back
Should I
again.
go off?
Yes, I'll bring you back again. I need to just bring Omo real quick.
Is this your life?
No.
It's all his life. It's our life.
Okay, oh yeah. Let me go off and then bring him back. Bring the person back. Bring the person on, and then I'll come back.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much. Just now. Let me bring Omo.
So let me see.
Omo, I sent
right?
you the request. I don't know how come you didn't get it. I was even
Yeah,
trying to even text you. I was trying to send you a personal message. I was trying to send you a passage. Now let's hear from the wisdom. Let's hear wisdom.
Hello. Good
Let's see your
evening. No,
face,
sorry,
Daddy.
good morning. It's like
Show your
5
face,
o'clock.
Daddy.
Good morning.
Show your face.
I'm kind
Show
of
your
very
face.
rough. I'm just coming back from work.
Show your face.
Hello,
No matter.
you're
Show
so
your face.
cute. Do you have a girlfriend?
You talk.
Oh my god, look at the way he's just smiling. Oh.
She's talking to you.
I'm talking to you, Hola.
You don't meet your match.
She's talking to you. She's talking to you.
Peace. No, she's not talking to
I
you.
know.
Papi here.
I know.
No, it's so cute. Are you a Yoruba guy?
Yeah, I'm Yoruba.
Where you from? Like, which part of Yoruba?
I'm Yoruba.
Peace, you don't meet your match.
Yoruba.
No, allow ghosts toast you. They're there for darkness, they toast you.
I know.
You should show your face.
So this is it, right? So first of all, we know you just came back from work. Can you just turn on your video so we can see you?
Just show your face.
Okay.
So these are the people that we always host. We always host my program together with.
Hello.
Give us your take on this. This is Peace. Peace. This is Omo.
Hi, Peace.
Good
Hi.
morning.
Good morning. Omo, now your match.
Mr. Kata. So is it the guy you're talking about?
As you crazy now,
that
so
you
she
want
crazy
to
too.
join
Both of you now.
No, I don't repent. I don't change. I don't finally find love. I don't.
When they give you away, when they give away, when they give you away.
Story for another day. Story for another
Okay.
day.
Okay, we get
But
talk
this
for
uncle they enter my ayo. I don't mind.
Uncle they enter high.
Okay, so I saw the topic, right? How can you keep your man? First of all, you cannot keep a man if the man don't want to be kept.
Period.
You cannot. Even if you turn her upside down, you carry your head, come down, carry your leg, go silly. The man will still go if he wants to go. You cannot, no woman can keep a man. No woman, be it pastor wife or whatever. No woman can keep a man. You get? And see, Mr. Kata or Uncle Kata or Daddy Kata, I don't know which one I shall call you. The truth is, you see men, when men are in a relationship with you, if they're going to stay with you forever, it just take them, even before 3 months, they already know that this person is the person.
Right.
This person is the person. You
That's
see,
if they're seeing
after
themselves, if it's not a distance
all
relationship.
those 3 years, 7 years, 10 years relationship, at the end of the day, when they serve them breakfast, you already
See this
know it
person.
from day 2.
See this
Month
person.
2, month 3, you already know that this thing is not going anywhere. You get? So guys do whatever they want to do. If you give them that chance, you're going to misuse your time. You shall fuck nonsense come off for your brain. I just they use it, they learn this style.
They learn.
Yeah.
They learn to go to school.
See, let me tell you something. Some guys will actually thief styles from you and go and teach their maid chicks.
Hey, I am emotionally downcast.
You don't know. Hey, see, that's the fact. Shall just they give him doggy. When you see maid chick, you go tell him maid chick say there's this style. You shall not tell the maid chick that somebody that teach me. No. Isha will tell you there's this porn video I watch or something. I saw them doing it. I just want you to do it. And shall just they practice. They usually learn how to fuck.
All those men we get small baby and at the handwork.
No, the ones. Let me tell you. No. See, let me tell you something. You know what I've learned so far? Guys with smaller D are the worst guys. Like they cheat the most.
Like, okay, you get more deep. Why you shout? Blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus.
When you get big enough.
See, let me tell you something. You see, guys with small D, yeah, they like to try disgrace their village people in public. They try just want to be showing themselves. Especially those that don't know.
The Angola is not big. They'll be jacking you, changing style, give you this.
I just want off my cam so that I can freely talk, because the way I am, I'm hell of shy. Let me shut off my cam so that I can preach.
Brother Ola, you are hearing her?
I'm listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that I can preach in peace, because they don't serve us breakfast. We shall ready. They don't serve us. We don't chop. We don't belly full.
When last you chop breakfast?
I don't know actually, because these days.
No, like on a serious note, like
do you want me to count it for you?
Okay, like 2000 like 2020. Yeah.
2020.
Okay, this year,
2020.
This year,
No, this year I not chop. No, I not chop.
A few months ago.
I not chop. You know, understand? I not chop. We shall do. See, let me tell you. Sometimes you think you are in a relationship, but you shall just catching cruise.
Now only you did for the relationship.
Only you shall go just do the relationship. And sometimes we are in a relationship because we don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
We shall just want to keep that bored. You know, sometimes when girls, especially we girls,
not
even that, not even about the sex, right? Sometimes we girls, like me personally, I can say I'm an introvert. Do you know why I said? Because I'm always on my own. always in the house. You get? I don't like going out often. So sometimes I will just feel this like I will say boy did now when they talk to me. We just want to talk to somebody, tell me sweet thing. It's not that the thing is really there. There's no
Just
feeling.
yeah.
So let's
Just
just be having
lie.
fun. You get? So that's why me heartbreak these days it's not for me anyway. Now finally let me not talk too much.
You finally got somebody now.
Let me
Come on now.
What?
You don't break Katai heart though. You see Katai don't the whole head.
No.
No, she's my baby. She's my baby. Always my baby.
I know I'm your baby, Mr. Kata, right? But at a time, when you finally find out one person that always makes you happy, even if the person is not perfect, right? The relationship is not perfect.
Wow.
The most important thing is communication and understanding. When you guys understand each other, the relationship will be like, you'll be like heaven on earth. Like currently, I'm in heaven, not earth. You get it?
See that heaven well. You saw you don't see Olana, your mouth don't enter Ola. Remain that heaven, no.
I'm currently in the heaven.
Remain that heaven, no. Hey, you remove your eye from Ola.
It will.
Carry soap. Let me post up in your eye. Remove that soap.
It will.
Amen. I'm happy for you.
Are you Kakai? Come on your eye.
The fact
no,
is,
she's my baby. It's my sister. My baby.
See, Mr. Kata, the fact is, the fact.
You
don't come for me.
You see for comments next
No, Mr. Kata, the fact is, see, in this life, you have to experience things. If you don't learn from your past experience, you not go like get sense again for life. You get?
Right.
You see, men, as I said earlier, if that man no one stay with you, no matter what you do for this life, the man no go stay with you. Even shall you even get belly born for the man, you shall we just turn baby mama number one. You get? And that person, when we say you don't even expect say the man will finally deal with, and that kind of person that the man deal with last. So why stress yourself? Let things just happen. If it happens, it happens. If now these days, you see most things that kill us girls in relationship and is expectations. We have too many expectations. We want him to be this, we want him to do this, we want him to do that. But at the end of the day, sweethearts, just enjoy the moment. Relax, enjoy, just have fun.
That's what you're doing now, right? For that time.
Currently, I'm dating someone, right? Okay. And his child is just sweeting me. You get, you know. And it's not that I'm not having fun. I'm in a relationship.
So, how do you be in a relationship and not having fun?
See, there's two different things. When I'm with you, when I'm with somebody, I'm not like emotionally attached to, like, I don't have feelings for you. It's just like we're having fun. You get? When I'm in a relationship with someone, I'm having both. You're having just one, and you're having both. I'm sure it's not the same thing. You get? But this time,
that one I just knock you.
I don't understand. Not that. See, the only person that is meant to ask me question in this live video is the host. The rest of you not ask me. You are not the host, so don't ask me any question. Again. So, Ola, sure you they get me. You they get my points, right?
They get you.
You shall just be catching cruise with somebody and having fun. But when you're with somebody, like somebody really, really, really have feelings for, like, you sexually attracted to this person, like the feeling is mutual, like it's just
is real.
Shall we know and is real? You shall we know? Hey, like Mr. Katara, shall just avoid me because agape love.
Don't call me. We are done. Do you understand? Don't call me. We are done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any more questions before I go and do something else?
No, yeah, we're good.
What if we start now?
If I come out for this live, I dey go collect woto.
I know now. I know that one is safe.
Okay, Mr.
Woto.
Kataso, thank you so much for bringing me on to your live video.
You're
Hope
welcome,
I
Gary.
shall enlighten someone.
I'm in
Yeah,
go
Of course.
you're good. Where does
Of
someone
course.
stay?
Hope you guys. Hope
I'm in France.
France. So do you want to shout out? Do you want to shout your boyfriend out or your man out? Just a shout out.
My friend, hello. You know I love you.
Because you know what? Because it's probably watching you right now, but you don't know what.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know. What are you talking? Let me see.
Shout your boyfriend out real fast.
No. It's not yet. We're not like.
Yeah, still just say hi to him though. Say
you
hey,
can
shout
be
out.
watching with a private page.
Don't tell me to mention name, but I'll not mention.
You can be watching with a private page. You can be watching with a private page.
Baby, I love you.
Abu just sent me. Abu just sent me a message now. Say, that's my babe. Please.
It's a lie.
But it's all good. It's all good.
It's a lie. Remember. Anyway, thank you guys. Hey, baby,
cool.
please.
When Nadia don't go out.
Nadia, she's kind of now because it's just the season of work for her. She has been busy. It's even like to even get to talk to her is difficult.
Oh, I thought she was actually on an event.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I saw a post on that.
Mr. Carter, we shall talk on the WhatsApp. Me and you. we want to finish it on the WhatsApp. Let me share just example point. You're owing me £50. I'll be $50.
All
right, Holar. Thank you so much. And she take care of herself. Bye.
So right now,
more.
Topic. So I'm about to bring up what's her name? I'm about to bring up.
We can hardly hear you now.
Can you hear me? No.
Your voice is
Can you hear me now?
I think it's better now. Yeah, we can hear
good.
You now.
Okay, now yeah. That was my earpiece. So right now I'm trying to bring up diamond, expensive diamond.
Yeah.
Some diamonds okay, I guess.
If diamond does not come in, you can also bring Nurse Iwalewa.
Can you tell them to send them? Let me see. Can you tell them to send them requests?
Oh, Iwalewa, can you send them a request so it can actually add you up? Send him a request because it's so hard for him to find you.
A friend just texted me now. A friend just texted me and said, "Man, like I'm literally learning. So what we're doing is really, really cool. I want to appreciate everyone. Everyone right here. Like guys are really learning. So yeah, like look at me. See, I'm taking my
vibe.
Right. I'm literally
Don't
taking
call my
notes
name,
though.
Katai. I'm done with you.
You've been done with me for a long time now.
Let me see right here.
Did you see expensive diamond?
Expensive that yeah, like it's saying I don't think she's live right now. It says,
I don't think she's there anymore.
I just say it says
bring Iwalewa.
Iwalewa.
It's Nos Iwalewa.
Nos. Okay, let me see right now. Is there any way Iwalewa can send a request? Okay, Nos Iwalewa. Incoming.
Mr. Katai. Yeah. How much is $100 now for Nigeria?
I don't know. That thing is fluctuating. There was a time I had it was like $800 and something. 800 naira, sorry. Yeah, 800 and something naira. Then later they said it dropped back again to 7 something.
700, not even. Not even
what?
It's so cheap.
No, there was a time. That time, I think there was a time it dropped to like about 850. Then the next thing I just found out again it was
50,000 or naira.
850 naira per dollar.
Wow.
So later they now said it's changed again to I think like 760 or 700 or something.
Yeah, I spoke to my bookie this morning and he said it's about like 788.
Yeah.
700 or
I'm
7,000.
waiting for
$788.
I'm waiting for when it
$788 naira per dollar.
Yeah, I'm waiting for when it
So
changes to
if
that
it's 100, how much
again.
it is?
So that's gonna be like
$100.
that's like 788 times 100. That's big.
78,000.
78K straight.
Mm.
If you don't build house for Nigeria, the right time it is. Just spend money there.
People they jaw on the spot finish now. There you won't build house again.
No,
all my project, I don't pause all my projects for now. You know, since I don't even go this year. I was supposed to go for a movie again this year again, but I just pause all my whatever they kidnap when they do for themselves now.
I tell you about.
I just pause everything now. That they tough, they go me. That's the tough, they go. I don't even tire for them now. Don't tire. Check what do you call it? Peace. You want to go back to Nigeria, or you want to send money to Nigeria?
No, I want to send.
Oh, from your side, there you guys are not using dollar now. So why are you after dollar?
My boyfriend is using, so yeah.
Oh, so
I thought you said you have a boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend.
That girlfriend she went for. Like, you know, girlfriend. Oh, your boyfriend is in US.
Ataya.
Your boyfriend is in US.
I say I no get, okay.
Now your boyfriend wants send money. Tell me where can send down. Where can send money?
I don't have.
You send your boyfriend now. You won't change the money.
So if boyfriend is different from boy lover.
No, we don't ask that one. But that boyfriend go that one that one with the support.
Boy lover.
Now that one go with the support, but that one go their mind now.
Nigeria. That time dollar is very high. Nigeria don't budget.
So now, whatever you actually want to do in Nigeria now, it's doing it in Nigeria is cool, but you actually getting your money back to this place here is waste of money. It's waste of whole thing. My people like us who they sell car for Nigeria, I don't withdraw. If they sell the one we did here now, finish now. I'm not sure it's not they send any car going and die again. I'm not sure it's not they send any.
I beg, make I do just marry, make I relax. I'm done. Emotionally that
make you relax after you don't born like about 5 children, don't do okay now.
You see, Mr. Kata, even though I've born 5, you know, go still believe my body because my body is God. God take 1 year, create and sit down, gang.
No, finish work.
He finish work. I don't need all those big things because at the end of the day, when you born picking, those big things that go fall for granted.
Everything go for. No, you don't get too much where you go for. Where the things where you get where you go for. Where am I? Where the things where they will go for. Now we do all the extra large, then you go for. But the one we never even day reach any size finish. One day for. You are blessed already.
When are they getting married?
She and the guy, that boyfriend with the US. I don't know. She never tell me. She don't want to disclose my
Alright, Baba, for wedding, we'll pull up. We'll come kidnap the guy.
So far, the guy they USF. I go come there.
Anywhere with the guy, they will pull up on the guy.
Okay. I go show face. If the guy don't tell you the time we don't ready for the marriage, let us know.
We'll pull up on the guy though.
Peace. Don't talk again. We don't do one corner which you know you talk.
Who you gonna the pull up on?
She don't do one corner. She go one corner which you know you talk.
He's sleeping and I'm honey. He's sleeping.
You see?
So that's part of that's based on the topic. That's probably how you just where you there, just go meet Sam for his sleep and just start to give her head.
No. He has been so stressed, and he just come back from the States. I think yesterday, so I don't stress him. I don't give him good massage. That's why he sleeps.
So that's not the one in US.
Which one that one in US? I mean, he came
Oh,
back, you know.
oh, you went to US and came back.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so it's not based in US. It's based
I
over
need
there.
money. Huh?
It's not based in US.
No.
Oh, you only
Me, I
come
need
back.
to do this kind of relationship because I'm a type that gets honey. So I don't do this kind of relationship. And when I start using anything to put inside my private part, when I get used to all those kind of stupid things, so I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit.
So when the person is not around, what do you now do? You have to look for one to satisfy
No,
yourself.
I'm not the honey. Like that, I can control myself, but don't be too far from me. No, they're very far. You know, it can't be
So
very far.
that means you're not good with distance relationship.
Better make
I
me
have
date far
done.
from you.
You know,
Let's go.
there are some people this time relationship works for, and there's some people this time relationship does not work. You know.
So in other words, it doesn't work for you. Me, I cannot even
It
be.
does.
I cannot be beside someone like you. Because
You
I know
see,
only
as I
one
did
person can
very,
kill.
some people,
I
a
know
lot
only
of
one
people
person can
even
kill
judge
me.
me. People even judge me. Like when they see me, they judge me. But when you see me for reality, you'll be surprised. Like she they calm.
Now people like you no go come talk for life.
I
She's
know.
calm.
I
They can't
know.
pretend.
I know
They
they
can't
pretend though.
pretend.
I don't
You
pretend.
know, for life, you know, can't talk well.
I know they pretend. It just depends on when I'm free with you. Like when I see this Mr. Ola, I was so free, to talk.
Hey everybody.
Hey.
Hey.
How you
Hey,
doing?
what's up, bro?
I'm good. How
I can't
y'all
even see
doing?
the last person we
Good,
have
good.
here now.
We good.
How come I can't
Good.
see the last person we have here now?
Oh, you can see her? I think.
No.
Wait, let me see. I think I can see her. Can you see her?
Yeah, she's a black, beautiful
She's in the
girl.
dark, yeah, it's in the dark
She's
place,
black.
so I cannot
You see,
miss
as
it.
Mr. Ola this smile, you don't see fine girl.
You know what? Okay, so you know what? Yeah, she's my friend from Houston. So can you just introduce yourself a little bit so we can know you?
Hey, my name is Lohanica. I'm originally from the Ivory Coast, so yeah.
Oh.
That's
Mr.
How
cool.
Ola,
you doing?
God no way see this girl.
The she's not my personal person. She's not my personal person. So looking at our conversation right now, we're actually discussing. Initially, we're discussing the initial topic, but right now we're discussing how do you personally, how can you keep your man?
How can I keep my man?
Yeah, or what do you feel? You as an American, or you as a lady from Ivory Coast, what do you feel is the best way to keep your man?
Like, keep him happy, cook for him. I mean, like fuck him good, that's what I think,
Okay.
So cook.
Fuck
So what?
him good. Ola, you dey here? I say Ola. Mr. Kata, you dey here?
And
Cook.
here we
I
say,
mean, I'm
no,
not
she
Akata.
didn't
I'm
she didn't
Ivorian. I'm
treat
from
me
Ivory
yet.
Coast,
I'm
that
still waiting for
away.
her to land.
Okay.
Okay, so what? I think she just said something. Mr. Kadwiti talk.
No, I'm waiting for her to make a point.
Right, okay.
Like, the main thing is, like, in a relationship, to keep a man is just, like, how you cook your food, basically. Like, so he's not going to go outside, buy some food. That's the main thing in a relationship.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Makes a lot of
Anyway,
sense.
everybody always actually have different motives. They always actually have different what they call it, idea of how to actually just keep their man. If that's the way, what's your name again? Sorry.
And Lahanika, and stay on the top of it, Lahanika.
Yeah, I
You
was
can
trying to
call
find
me
you from
Honey.
here. I couldn't find you from.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it from the people here. I was trying to search for it here, but I can't find it. So everybody always actually, like I said, when I speak for myself. Like she just spoke for herself too. That's the way she actually just think. But what about if that's the way you think of keeping a man? And the man that you're keeping, if that's not the way he actually intends to be kept.
Shabi now only man that they keep, then they keep woman. Shabi?
Let me tell you something. Why I said keep your man. Because you people have actually just made it so obvious, like it's always the man. Yeah, it's always the man. Every problem go on men. Men. The men want to go, or the ladies want to go. See, ladies, if the man actually have what it takes to hold the lady will stay. But the woman, how can you make that man stay without letting you go? Now the man has gotten you already. You know, once the man has actually gotten you already, now the problem is not from the guy again because he has gotten you already. But now, you as a lady, since you're now with the man, you don't want that man to leave you. Because before the man got you there, you can actually just be forming acting Jackie Chan film, like you don't want to accept, you don't want to stay with him, you don't want to be with him. But once you're with him, now it's now turns around. Now you are the one trying to make sure the man stays. So now that you want the man to stay, now how do you intend to make him stay? So the basic part of it, I said this before, but I'm just saying it because of our new guest coming up now. So my own part of it is that, first of all, if I know, let me talk like a woman now. Now I'm not a man now. I'm just trying to talk about a woman now. And I'm talking about a woman now because I'm a man and I know what most of our women want from our ladies that can make us stay. First of all, if we actually have a reason to come to you and we have a motive, we have something that we derive from you in the first time when we first got to meet you, the motive changed along the line. Definitely, slowly, we are moving away. But if the motive does not change but increases and actually started holding us more firm, then definitely we don't have a cause to go. Let's say we're just like little closer to ourselves and kind of like talking on or having communication together before, when the relationship was just building up. And the communication started going more harder, more stronger. We started becoming best friends. We talk all our minds out. We don't keep anything from ourselves. Then there won't be any reason of actually holding grudges or actually holding things aside from your man, or from the man holding from the woman. If you're already free, or you actually have a very good conversation with your woman, or you are very free to actually just have a very good conversation with your man, I don't think there's any reason why there should be some things start getting limiting when you're deep in that relationship. The more things I actually just know about, like, there are sometimes when you hold something tight and you start releasing it little by little, before you know it, it loses up totally and you can't gather it back again. That's what always happens to like strong love. When somebody is actually so strongly in love, make sure that thing doesn't break. Once a little bit break comes in it like this, forget it. To hold it back, it can never be the same again.
Right.
So in that moment, when it's actually getting strong, hold it and don't let that space come into it. Even there's going to be a quarrel or whatever. See, this thing is not new again. Men cheat, women cheat. But if you really hold this person so tight that you really want this person in your life, and you can still have communication together, and you can still talk to yourself and change things within yourself, then fine, you can hold it. Because the one you know is still better than the devil you're yet to know.
Right. Alright. Right.
And even the angel, you're actually just thinking that this person is an angel. He's an angel because you have not gotten deep inside the person. But once you get deep with that person, then you start to get to know that this person was even worse than where you're coming from. So the basic truth or the basic fact of the whole thing.
Please bring Zaddy up. Let me go down.
Say that again.
Okay.
You said what?
I didn't hear that.
Bring Zazie up. I'll go down.
Oh, is Zazie back here?
Yeah.
Yeah, can she send a request?
All is here back, sir. Diamond is here. Zazie is not here, but you can bring Ollie and Diamond.
Diamond, let me see. Can
Ollie,
they send a request?
Ollie, please send a request back, please. So that's just the basic truth about the whole thing. It's just a matter of like the thing you know you do before. Don't actually just drop it. If you know you cannot go more far away, or you're pretending from the beginning, just drop that pretense and go on the real life. Because those pretense, when you actually start coming on your real life, your reality life might be fake to the person.
Right.
So the best thing is like if you're going to actually just be fake all through. But if you're being fake, it is not normal you. So being fake on something is something that you're pretending to actually just act on like an actor or an
Can I
actress.
ask you a question? Are you single? Are you married? What's your status right now?
Now I am that relationship is actually so dangerous to me now. Because I've gotten to that big fast.
You having trouble in your relationship right now.
Perfectly. So when I do this kind of show, it's not like I'm perfect enough. No, I'm not perfect. I'm just trying to just put my head down and think very well and be wise enough to know what I want to put myself, because I'm very, very fragile.
So what's the status? Are you single? Are you married? Are you
I'm just
open?
standing on my own and living my life.
You calling on your own, like you're in an open relationship?
I don't really want to put that in my head now.
Mr. Kata, why you stammering, bro? Why you stammering, bro?
No, I just want to stay myself straight for now. I just want to stand straight now for now. Because see, the attention is actually the attention.
You out because you keep saying you want more things coming from the woman. That's what you keep saying. Like you keep saying you want more stuff coming from the woman to make you happy as a man.
No, that means you actually quoted me wrong in that part. I'm not saying I want it more from the woman, not from the man. The same way the woman actually needs is the same way the men actually still need. But because of the topic we actually have it like how can you keep your man? So I'm actually just talking in aspect of the woman, what we men likes and how we can be kept. So it's not like I was basing it on the woman. No, it has to be from the both sides for the whole thing to work out. And in a relationship, when you first start, the woman may actually have the more bone of contention, or the woman can actually just have the more or strong power because you're still trying the woman. You're still trying to get the woman. Yeah, because you're still trying to get the woman. But once you got the woman, the man will now be in the charge. And the woman will now be the one that actually wants to keep the relationship going.
Mr. Qatar.
Yes.
Sorry, did you guys even notice that? So far with this question, keeping a man is the hardest thing a woman can do. But women, easy for una to keep us.
Nope. Trust me, when it comes to that, guys
she's very right.
The easiest thing you can ever be with.
No, Ola, I disagree with you.
Now woman
Ollie is very right.
Now woman easy pass.
No, you're very wrong, Ola.
If you know a woman mumu button is easy.
Ollie,
to know a man mumu button is hard.
Ollie, you're very wrong too. You're very wrong too. It's the both sides. The both sides. See, the basic thing. The basic thing.
Let's turn this question around. Let's turn this question around.
The basic thing in the both sides to make the both side works is the understanding and communication.
Una hardy.
You female know communication. The man gonna do whatever the fuck he want at the end of the fucking day. Y'all acting like y'all so perfect.
And that,
the question, please.
And that is why before you go live with a man, you need to understand what he wants.
Can you switch this question around? Switch it back, please.
Switch it to what?
To the
you will see that it is easy to keep a woman.
It's not easy. It is not easy.
It
is not easy. It's in the both side.
Woman will be say if you don't love like this, you know the year go, they know the year come.
It is not.
No. But this is I'm not locked down. But I'm just saying, like, okay, if you feel that is it, justify your position.
She's even speaking for herself. She's fragile.
She's speaking for, okay, now, so since she's speaking for herself, justify your position since you feel that way.
I'm speaking for a lot of women as well, not just myself.
Okay, a whole lot of women. So since you're standing for them, justify your position.
What do we need? We need a man that cares for us. How do you keep a woman, keep us? You care for us, you put us first, and you love us for who we are, not for what we have.
And you protect us too.
Yeah, protect. And what you don't say, Fini?
Just there? You just
and
what's happening with
that
that sound? What's happening with that sound? I cannot
carry
hear.
the money, carry everything, carry the boy.
No, I think it's the sound is because of Onika. I think she's using she's calling from her car, so she's using her Bluetooth or she's using her car AirPods.
So it's echoing.
Yeah, it's echoing. Yes, because
can she come back? Can we bring her in and bring her back?
Okay, yeah, I think maybe we should. Okay, you know what, Onika, is there a way you can call out and call him back?
No. Yeah, I think the network's moving. You see, it's more clear now.
Yeah, more clear. Yeah, it's because she's calling from her car. So let me. You know what I just realized?
Bring her back.
What I just realized is Olive is, trust me, cool lady. She's down to earth. No, like let me tell you, so like just the few conversation we've had, I can tell she's cool. That's a personality. If she did relationship, she didn't want.
Who's that?
And I'm talking about Olive right now.
Okay.
Yes, man. But the problem is a whole lot of guys see this in her and they take advantage of it.
Oh, it's a you. Let me love him, I need to give up.
That's the problem. But
I want to be that bad girl. Hey,
Mr. Kate, so you see what I talk, Abby? You see what I talk?
Yeah.
To me, it's obvious.
Do you know what I want to do right now?
What do you want to
do? I feel like I want to go on a date with a cute guy, probably someone that's behind me. Go on a date and we bang, we make love, and I won't call you. And I won't call you ever, and I'll block you off.
But
you know that's the way they do. That's the way they do, woman. Where some men they do, woman. Me say won't do and back to man.
But you can't do that like forever. It go tire you.
It doesn't go well in a woman's
how many guys you want?
The guy's part.
How many guys?
Even if I just one, I don't know how I do them.
So how do you feel after doing it?
Make her blow up your head. You know, the more touches and the more things we will grab for una, they make everything they expand, but it no affect us. It no affect the guy's side.
In what sense?
Yeah. The grabbing and the grabbing and the grabbing and the grabbing and the touching
and grabbing, which grabbing are they grabbing? What are you grabbing? Say it as it is.
The Instagram,
what is the grabbing and the grabbing and the grabbing?
That's what they go. The boobs and boobs are wrestling. Everybody actually just grab it in different ways, softly or no softly, digging or no digging, and actually just grabbing. There are some ways if they actually just even try to actually just keep calm with it. The guys will not even show. You know they tell for guys side.
Or grab it, or le share me bashu my life 14.
I know, me, I get to that the first step. That's the first step.
I want to share why you share 10 years. Show my duro by what to
you get. So now, both of us don't date that place. We don't date that street already. How if you control me or stop me from holding something when you say our mind did there?
Maybe easy. But maybe easy. Don't worry, but maybe to but shape of
you know, see, no, the way I go take Andrew, you go say baby continue. You go say baby continue. You know, go say baby easy.
Why was she? Did she send a request back?
No, she said she's gonna call in 5 minutes. I guess she's still outside.
Okay, let's bring in someone. Who is this Holar? Abi, what's his name? I've seen this person on this live from the beginning of this live till now. Why is the person not in?
So the person is my friend. The person is my friend, but Ditto. Their public work or other stuff, they won't come online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I literally know them though.
In the comment section, it comes. Abi Emma Jenny me pela we got the man princess Ekonsi. Abi economy Jenny.
Let me see.
Yeah, princess. I love that
princess, do you want to come in? Let me see that. Let me
bring in princess. We also have a caller one in the house. I think she just bring them in randomly. Let's hear what they have to say.
Yeah.
But we need to ask this question.
So back to Holly.
So do you want to so do you want us to change the topic?
No, maybe you just ask from any guy that comes in. I don't want to. Some people are shy of life. I don't know why.
Let me see
Thank
face on
you,
this
though.
this one. Let me still finish up with Oli.
Beautiful face.
Okay.
Oli, let me still finish up with you.
Sakata, when am I getting my clothes?
Huh?
When am I getting my clothes? Actually, let me rep now. Hey, you don't want me to rep me. You don't want me to represent.
When are you getting what?
My own designer clothes now.
Oh, you go get them, man. You did.
Now let me rep now. Let me too. Wow. Not be until everything don't plump when I will call the toss and I know that guy.
You go
Where would they know the guy?
them,
You see everything they said, they come, they go now.
You go get them.
We not just one day part of the success story now. Let us be part of the.
You go get them. You know talk well for me. You go get them.
Yeah, hello, it is well, Sha.
Amen. No, we pray. Saturday, where we be.
Sapa for real. Sapa, if people for Nigeria they talk Sapa, maybe now we diaspora know they talk Sapa.
You know if you talk Sapa
because
you know if you talk Sapa, your events they go 247.
No, which event?
I've been seeing for blogger Nigeria.
I've not been working.
I've been seeing for Nigeria BB.
I have not been
I've been seeing
working.
for all the social media. Your blog, your events, they move around.
No, they whine me.
Your usher, their clothes are magnificent. The clothes are so, I don't know, they're
no,
incredibly
they
gorgeous.
whine me. I see they strive.
I don't know where they get the design
for this life, for this Nigeria currency now. If you don't have connection, you don't go chop the left rice of a party.
Now connection, you they chop fried rice. Maybe the left rice they chop the fried rice.
I'm serious. I've not been working. Do you even know I took up a salary job?
Oh, you get salary job.
I took up a salary job because bills has to be paid, man. My business is kind of
the salary job, but you still have your events going on.
Yeah, I have my event going on, but that's what I'm saying. If my event was so giving me so much, I don't have to pick up a salary job.
There are a lot of parties. It's just linking up.
Yes, that's it.
I don't got to really pay attention on that now. I don't know you do that so well there before, but that it's just a matter of linking up.
Yeah, the truth is that the people that have been giving me job the people that have been giving me job right now are still the same set of people that I've known for like about let me say.
And that's the more reason why you need to link up with other people, not the old ones.
Yes.
Not the
yeah,
old ones.
but the linking up is not as easy as that too. Now from you people like this, now won't do party for Nigeria or now the Hala house. Now from like this, now so linking up the start too. Now the truth is that let me tell you one thing about entrepreneur in Nigeria. Now currently everybody is doing the same thing, right?
Yeah.
In a family, you see a makeup artist. In a family, there's an event planner.
Right.
In a family, there is a tailor.
Right.
Like we all are fucking doing the same thing. Yeah, we just strategize in different ways. And we are lucky to meet up with a family that they don't have any of those. Or rather they have, but maybe those people are not around. Do you understand? So that's what is currently happening in Nigeria. And if you're the type that have lots of circle of friends, for me, I wish I went to all those big university or went to all those big secondary school. Do you understand? Sometimes those things help. That's a lot of things people don't know. It helps. The circle of the schools you went to, the circle of the people you met over time. It helps your business when you now start building yourself up. But person like we saying at public school we go, we don't even know ourselves again. We don't even know ourselves again. Everybody just go there. Oh, one go solo, other two go solo.
Yeah, but seriously, looking at your
seriously in our packaging.
Yeah.
Everything is all about packaging. Because I think was it yesterday, I don't know, it was yesterday that I was able to actually just see your stuff. That when I saw something, I just saw like your ushers. I was like, no, these clothes are nice now. These are nice concept. And I started saying like going all the back way to 2018, 2019. Damn. You've been into this business for a long time.
My event as back as 2015.
Wow, that's a long time though.
So, yeah, 2015. I think after 2015 was when I did my first ushering job.
Thank you.